Give me two.
I'm either tired or wired. You're a mad whiz.
Power Trip Morning Show, Tuesday, June 9th of 2026. The band's back together. We're all in the St. Louis Park Studios. I'm Corey. That's Chris. There's Paul. There's Zachary. Hi, guys. Hi. Hello.
Hey, Corliss.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Hogs Daddy.
See you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? How are you?
I'm great. My Hogs
great,
Daddy
man.
is good.
And Johnny Bonus is going to be back in a second as well, right? From traveling the world.
I do believe that's correct.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen him in a second and a half, but he was in Germany and all over Europe, and now he's back.
Yeah, man. He said he was going to be here early. Isn't
pretty
he
cool.
normally here early?
Yeah, I think he was just letting us know. I don't know.
Chris, how long did you live in California?
1 year, almost exactly.
1 year.
Yeah.
Who was that lady you called when you needed anything?
Faye.
Yeah, okay.
So here's the reason I ask. I'm sitting at the old poker table in Vegas this week, and, a bunch of dudes, and we're just sitting. Right, that's what you
Yeah.
do. And this old dude across the table from me just goes, "Did you feel that?" And I felt nothing. Felt absolutely nothing, right? And I go,
You normally don't, yeah.
I go, "No? What are you talking about?" And then the guy that was two to my right goes, "Check out the chandeliers." And the chandeliers at the top of was that Horseshoe? Yeah, or Paris. No, Horseshoe. The chandelier lights were shaking. Just reverbing, right? It wasn't a current shake. It was just still the effects.
Swaying.
And I'm like, that's weird. What the hell is going on there? And some guy finds some website, and sure enough, they verified it was like a 3.9 earthquake on the other side of Nevada. I didn't feel a thing, but it was enough to shake the foundation of the hotel, just enough to get the chandelier rattling. I'm like, that was weird. I felt zero. Didn't move at all.
Jeez.
But it registered. It was big enough to shake the chandeliers.
Was somebody using a pinch?
Yeah, exactly.
Well played.
Basher was using a pinch.
Right.
Yeah.
Technically, I think the first earthquake I've ever experienced, but didn't feel a second of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only felt one the calendar year I lived out there, and it was weird because I was sitting in my car in my Camaro waiting to go into a movie.
That's the right place to be.
Correct.
In a car.
Yeah. And my car started moving like this, and I thought somebody was jumping on the back, like messing with me.
Yeah.
And there was nobody around, and I realized, it was a little earthquake. It's pretty weird.
It is weird, right?
Yeah, that is weird.
It's a little unnerving, even though I didn't feel it, and the building didn't, quote, shake. I was like, are we supposed to leave? Like, what?
Yeah.
Is there do these come in waves? How does this work? Could there be a bigger one coming? Should we get the hell out of here? I don't know how this... And, of course, nobody flinched. We're all degenerate gamblers. Nobody moved an inch.
Even
Nobody
if it
flinched.
really got going, I don't think a lot of you would leave.
No, that was that year that the one time there was a fire alarm at Planet Hollywood, and it was louder than hell. So I ran down the stairs and was the only person that took the fire or the escape. I got out of the building waiting for the throngs of people to pour out of the hotel. Only one. More proof. Everybody's like, I'd rather burn to death.
Yeah.
I don't care,
I'm not stopping gambling.
Yeah,
No.
I've lost so much money. I might as well just lose it all.
Yeah,
here,
correct.
Right, and I was in my room when the alarm went off. If I was on the casino floor, I ain't leaving. There's a million doors. I can get out of here in 2 seconds.
Correct. Yeah. I don't have time for that.
Nobody moved.
No. Unbelievable.
Nobody moved.
And you left.
Yeah. Was that the same year that the elevators stopped working and we had to walk up the stairs to our rooms?
Don't remember. Do not remember.
That was greasy, yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of hotels, man, since we're all degenerate Vegas fans, the Hard Rock
Yeah.
guitar
Can't wait.
continues to go up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I didn't quite understand it all until I walked past it a couple times this week. First of all, holy cow, is it blocking the view of every room at Treasure Island?
Is it really?
The TI, because TI is right behind where the Mirage was, right? The guitar now blocks Treasure Island from seeing anything.
Yeah.
But the opposite is true. You know, that's where Las Vegas Boulevard just slightly curves back towards Venetian and Wynn. So the guitar is essentially facing right down the strip. Those room views at the Hard Rock are going to be unbelievable because it is right down the alley.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that'll be
saying?
sweet,
It's
yeah.
facing perfectly.
Yeah.
It's in the exact right spot for the best possible view.
That'll be outstanding.
It's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool.
Man, it's going to be cool.
I can't wait. That's cool.
It's way up there. It's kind of overwhelming when you get close to it. You've seen the one in Florida, right?
Yeah.
So you know exactly how big they are.
I've driven by it.
He
Sure.
waved.
Man, is it sick. It's coming along.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Coming along,
Come along,
Jebsy.
Jebsy.
Yeah, can't wait.
It's getting there.
I love that city.
Yeah. Did you do well?
Yeah. I technically won $17
Well, I mean,
Wow.
damn.
because
You're going to leave that to the kids?
pretty much.
Yeah, that's kind of you.
Because I
for
played
you,
on
yeah.
Thursday,
Right.
cashed the monster stack after 16 hours of play, and then could have flown home, but I was like, well, screw it. It's only once a year. So I rebought into the exact same event and tried it again, and then lasted like 10 hours. So I essentially won my money for the second buy-in on the first one and then broke even. So that was like 26 hours of cards, won $17.
In a hot break.
Total.
Yeah, but it was fun, I bet.
Yeah, of course. Super
Yeah.
fun. And hey, 2 cracks at like a couple million, whatever. What are you going to do?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
cool, man.
that
Good.
sounds
Good.
fun, yeah.
Did you know anybody that won anything?
Oh, a bunch. Yeah. And there's the event that I was in is still going on. And there's 3 giant Minnesota names still in there with 80 people to go out of like 10,000. There's
Really?
three of the Minnesota goats are still in there. So we got a chance at a bracelet probably. We'll see.
Sweet.
It's been fun. Saw James Woods because he
Oh,
plays
yeah?
cards.
No kidding.
I saw him at Paris.
Does
Yeah.
he?
He's very short, which
he
of course everybody says it about Hollywood actors. He's like my height, again, that's not short. I'm 5'11", but like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was going to be 6'5", right?
Right. I
James
think,
Woods. He
Yeah.
looks like 5'10", 5'11", and he's got super, super white hair. He's getting old.
Yeah, he is old. Yeah.
Did you take his money?
Nope. No. He plays all the weird games.
Speaking of weird games, how about that basketball game you guys liked last night?
Yeah, go San Antonio Spurs. Let's go.
Yeah, what a
It's
win.
not over yet.
No, it
They
is not.
cheated.
It's not over yet.
They just keep cheating. They're going to win.
How did they cheat? I missed the end of the game.
I
Did they
didn't see a
cheat?
lick of it. I was
Oh.
just listening to people pissed off about it on the way home last night.
What are they mad about?
Yeah, what are they mad about?
Wemby fouling everybody and not getting any fouls called, and everybody's pissed. I don't know. I figured you guys would be all fired up about it, so I better listen. But apparently I was wrong. Yeah, they're all fired up, man. The Knicks had 24 fouls against them in the second. Or no, the Spurs shot 24 free throws in the second half, and the Knicks shot 8.
Yeah, that's a.
They're like, well, this pisses me off.
This pisses me right off.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
that's what I
And I
thought.
think-
You didn't watch a lick of it, did you?
No, I did. I saw where Wemby pushed Brunson, and then Brunson, if you're going to get pushed, you got to stand up, right, Hawk? You got to fight back.
You
And
better hit somebody in
Brunson
the mouth.
got right up to him, right? Brunson ain't scared. And I saw that. People were pissed about that. And then Stefan Castle's new bit is he just runs through people.
Just trucks people.
Yeah. Somebody tweeted he loves that truck stick. And
What the hell does that mean?
meaning he just runs through people when he did that a couple times.
Specifically to Brunson when he
Yeah.
just ran him over and looked like he hurt Brunson's back for a second. But
Yeah.
Castle made no attempt to bob or weave or get around him.
No.
Let's just go through him.
Right.
Got
Yeah.
reviewed for a flagrant, and it didn't go
No
that way, but
attempt.
still. Yeah, that I turned it off at halftime. I'm like, this game's going the wrong way, and then it went the other way.
Yeah, they won by 4, man. Good for you and your daddy.
I talked my dad into at the very last second.
did
It took me days and days of convincing him to hedge.
You did.
You did.
Yep,
Wow.
finally got him to do it.
Good for him.
So he still wins way more money if San Antonio wins. We're still cheering for the Spurs,
Yeah.
but at least he doesn't win 0
Yeah.
if
that
the
would
Knicks
suck.
win. So he
Yeah.
found a very nice compromise for a hedge. I meat sauced my hedge. I meat
How?
sauced it.
Hello.
I had forgotten exactly how much I had bet on the Spurs. So I'm like, I want to hedge because what do I care? I just want to. I'm not winning nearly as much as my dad was. I was just buying a ticket just to sweat it with him.
And you're up $17. You're rolling.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'm gonna hedge so I can basically win the same amount either way, right? Just where I get a little bit more on the Spurs and the Knicks. So I throw a handful of hundreds of dollars on the Knicks, and then I realize later that I bet too much. So now technically I win more if the Knicks win.
Brilliant.
Because I didn't do the math right. I just like,
Yeah, you meat sauced
I'm like,
it.
I think it's this. Whatever. I'm like, God dang it! Actually, now I'm a slight Knicks fan here, I guess. But I'm
It
still
is
cheering
what
for my
it is,
dad, so
man.
I'd rather have
Yeah,
the
it
Spurs
is what
win.
it is, man.
It's better if the Spurs win.
Yeah.
Well, that's just great.
And they
Yeah,
can
that
still
guy
do it.
loves
If they had lost last night, it's over. You go down 0-3. No team's ever come back in the NBA playoffs from 0-3.
Come again?
It's over.
That guy didn't get what you said. What year was it? And what was the circumstances when Rosie paid you? And then the Heat or whatever came back, or whoever it was, Golden
I think it was
State.
the Warriors and the Heat or something like that.
They were down like 3-1 and he paid you.
It was 3-1 and he paid me.
And then the Cavs
Said the
came
bet's
back
over.
and won.
And then they won 3. Whoever the other team won 3 straight.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, but no, the bet's settled. You paid me. You said it's over.
Yeah, tough gazungas.
How about don't pay until it's over then?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's normally how you do it, yeah.
Yeah, he forfeited.
Yeah, he quit. He meat sauced
Yeah,
it.
he meat sauced it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm not even mad. That's such a great scene.
Well, that's just great.
God, I love that movie.
¿Cómo están, bitches?
Also great, yeah. That's Ben Stiller, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't understand, and I've heard both sides now. Are those guys getting those tickets for free or not? Ben Stiller, Chalamet, Spike Lee, Tracy Morgan, John McEnroe, Chris Rock, all these guys that are sitting
Fat
close.
Joe.
Because if some people are paying $100,000+ for front row seats or close to front row seats,
Yeah.
are those guys really paying that much a time, or are the Knicks just going, it makes us look so much better to have it be
Yeah.
a red carpet, that some of these seats are just going to be comped to guys like Ben Stiller? How does that work?
I don't know. I think they got him from that Dr.
Dr. Winslow J. Jinga Janga.
Yeah, he's got a ticket hook.
Does he
man.
own the
Yeah,
Knicks?
he does.
No, he just has a hook on tickets.
Good old Winslow.
Yeah, Dr. Winslow, yeah.
Right,
He's got a hook, yeah.
I wonder how that works.
I don't know.
I mean, how do I say this without being mean?
How do you say it?
Yeah, how do you say this without being mean?
How do you say?
Let's say, to make the math easy, they're $100,000 a ticket for front row.
Okay.
Does Fat Joe have the kind of money that he can just spend $100,000 on a ticket?
When you said, how do I say this without being mean? I'm like, this is going to be a shot at Rosie for sure. Didn't know the target was Fat Joe's
No, but
musical
like, you know what I
career.
mean?
Yeah.
But like,
Damn it, Fat.
you see, like Spike Lee. Spike Lee's got cash. Ben Stiller has cash.
Chalamet does.
Timothy
Fat Joe
Chalamet
hasn't been a
has-
thing in 20 years.
Correct. He has $100,000 just to blow on a ticket.
I can't imagine that he does. Unless
Right.
he made some serious investments back in the day that we have no idea about. Maybe he's a part of a record company and he's just printing money from 20 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet he owns stock in Gutter Helmet.
GutterHelmetMN.com. He doesn't worry about his gutters because he has GutterHelmetMN.com. Just like my dad does. Hawk's daddy has Gutter Helmet at GutterHelmetMN.com. Never clean your gutters again.
Do they have it on their website that Lawyer Lambert, Fat Joe, and Meat Sauce all use Gutter Helmet?
I don't know if Fat Joe does, but
Probably
I'm sure
gets a
they
comp
do.
from the Knicks.
Yeah, from that doctor guy.
Dr.
Jinga
Winslow,
Janga.
Jingo Janga.
Yeah.
John Bono should be here in a second. Marnie Gellner at like 7 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Maybe Johnny Bones isn't coming in today.
Maybe he's still sleeping.
Maybe he overslept. You never know.
Yeah, it sounds like him. Maybe he's on, I don't know, Spain time.
Lucky.
Man.
I got 3 quick notes from my Vegas trip that I wanted to throw at you guys quickly. These are all fast. Number 1, the prostitution streak continues. Again, I've been to Vegas,
So you slept with another prostitute?
50 or 60 times in my life, and I've never been propositioned. That continued. I did not get proposition once on this trip, so the streak is still on.
Okay,
right?
That's good.
Yeah, I don't even see him anymore, though. You know, back in the day, you used to see him all over the place. You'd be like, that's clearly a lady of the night. That's a streetwalker right there. I don't even see him anymore.
No,
so I don't know.
Hogsdale.
I don't know what they even look. There's John Bonus. I don't even know what they look like anymore.
Hey.
Right? They used to stick out like a sore thumb. They'd be sitting there smoking cigarettes. You're like, that chick is at the end of a very long shift.
Yeah, she's looking for something.
Anyway, so that's the point number 1. Is that streak continues. Number 2, one of my favorite things about this show and the people that work on this show and the fan in general is hi, John Bonus. I do like you. I'm walking down the hallway to my room, and there's a whole pile of food outside of somebody else's room, and I take a picture and I send this to Tommy, and I'm like, "You hungry, girl?" And of course, and I say to Tommy, I go, "That's one of my favorite parts of this show is I will never now for the rest of my life walk past hallway food and not think of Tommy Olsen."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once you do something like that on this show, it's infamous.
Yeah.
So I go, Tommy, like, everybody that listens, all the diehards now, when they see junk food in the hallway on the floor, they're going to ask themselves, I bet Tommy Olsen would eat that.
Yeah, and he would, yeah.
So I sent him a picture of a bunch of food in, like, bags, like Target bags almost, like plastic Target bags. So that's just trash. That isn't room service. This is trash. I sent him a picture. He goes, even better, in the bag, jackpot.
Oh, my God.
I go, what is wrong with you?
What is he doing?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
All right, last but not least. So I make it to day 2 of the Monster Stack, and I'm on essentially dinner break.
No.
So we're getting close to the end of day 2. And this is Friday. If I make it 3 more hours, then my day 3 would have been yesterday, would have been Monday. I would have had nothing to do Saturday, nothing to do Sunday. I would have had 2 days off waiting for all of the days to combine. I got to last 3 more hours. I run into our guy, and our gambling guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, well, what are you doing if you bag tonight? The next 2 days, I go, I got nothing. That's the goal. And he says, well, if you bag and I brick out of this tournament here, I got 2 tickets to game 3 tomorrow. You want to go? I go, 100%. So I was 3 hours away. If I could have played poker for 3 more hours well, I would have gone to one of the greatest games in Stanley Cup final history.
Yeah.
That was the 4-0 game where the Hurricanes come storming back, pun intended.
Yeah.
And then Vegas still won in overtime. And I would have theoretically been at game 3. Now, when you guys asked me last week, like, are you going to those? I'm not going to the Stanley Cup final. Why would I go?
No.
Well, that's the way, is I would have had nothing to do on Saturday night because I would have already bagged for day 3. Would have been at game 3.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
3 more hours I lasted 16 and a half. Go 3 more and I'm there.
How close did you get?
About 40 minutes.
Oh, and then you said, sorry, can't go.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Premature is
Yep.
probably,
Yeah.
God, that would have been sweet.
Yep.
Everybody raves about T-Mobile. And then, again, so far this has been an unbelievable series, but that game was a freak show with Mitch Marner's hat trick and then the wild comeback. That would have been one of the all-timers. Double overtime.
The best part of that story is the lack of respect, or the respect you have for Blake. And if Bonus is like, hey, I got 2 tickets to go down to the Athletics game, you go, no chance. Hey, I got 2 tickets to go to the.
It's different though. It's different because I would have. If it's poker or the Stanley Cup, I'm playing cards. But,
sure.
But in this scenario, I would have been off for the next 2 days, waiting for day 3. So I got nothing to do. I'll be a degenerate gambler all day and then go to Stanley Cup final game 3 at night.
Yeah.
Would have been perfect. And I freaking bombed out of the tournament, and then I rebought on Saturday, and I was playing when the game was going on. Son of a bitch.
So it sounds like you made about $1 an hour.
About $1 an hour.
Well played, Bo.
Pretty good ROI.
Well played.
How was your world traveling?
Better than podcasting.
Oh, come on, man. All right, so give us the list of countries you visited again. Where'd you go?
I went to Germany and Spain and France.
Damn.
So, yeah, Cologne, Germany, Barcelona, Spain, Paris, France. It was fantastic. I mean, it was a great 2.5-week trip. I'm completely out of it. I had no idea that there was a big Stanley Cup game on Saturday.
Right.
I did pay a lot more attention than I've ever paid in my entire life to the French Open.
Yeah.
Because the French Open was going on while we were there. We did research tickets. They were 800 euros a piece the time that we found tickets that were actually available. We passed on that.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a great trip. Fantastic. Went to
rank them.
Barcelona first. I guess you got to go Paris second, Cologne third. But I mean, they're all winners.
Right.
Cologne, that's right along the Rhine, so we got to see a lot of castles. And Cologne is also the home of Kolsch, which is one of my favorite types of beer. So we. And
you get some Kolsch cash?
We had some Kolsch. We spent some Kolsch cash is what we did. And then Barcelona is amazing. That was the 100th anniversary of Gaudi's death. And so this is why the Pope is in Spain right now, is because they are
the Sagrada Familia?
The Sagrada Familia, which is an unbelievable cathedral. Oh, my goodness.
Have you seen the Lego set that they have? It's the largest Lego set.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's coming out in November. It's the largest Lego set they've ever released, and it's for the
Legos.
Sagrada Familia. It's like $800.
So Gaudi was an architect out of Barcelona, and he had lots of different ideas about how architecture should work. He was also really, really, really good and really, really, really prolific about this stuff. And he's also ended up being sort of a figurehead or a rallying point for Barcelona's part of the Catalonia region of Spain, and they're kind of the Texas of Spain. Like they view themselves as outside of Spain, etc. They're their own thing. And so anyway, he died 100 years ago, I think today, and they'd already started the Basilica Sagrada Familia, the Sacred Family, before his death, and they continued it for 100 years after his death, and they just finished the biggest tower portion of it today. Yeah, exactly.
And also with you.
And they've got another 8 or 10 years to go on a lot of the decorative elements on the other side of it.
They know he's dead, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But it is like no other. Listen, you see a lot of churches if you're going to Europe, lots of different kinds of construction and architecture. This is like nothing I've ever seen.
You know what's crazy, though? So my daughter just saw it like a couple months ago because she was in Spain as well and said it was absolutely spectacular. Think of the pride it takes to do something for 100 years and complete it. I guarantee you the Twin Cities is going to feel the same way about 394.
Well played.
When this thing is done, people will travel the world to see off-ramps that are paved.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's incredible about that. I wonder how the funding for something like that
I
is.
wondered that as well, and I meant to research it. I did not have time to research it. I mean, this guy did so many houses and projects in and around Barcelona, including like an enormous park, which we toured, and some of these. His whole, and I can't, and at the time he had, a couple of big patrons, essentially, the guys who really wanted his architecture, really loved his architecture, were willing to sign up and had a lot of money and were willing to pay him to do lots of projects. I don't know how this one works. Like this one's just, the Catholic Church has to be involved somewhere. The city of Barcelona has to be involved somewhere. It's certainly it's the thing to see in Barcelona. The inside of it, his whole philosophy is he saw God in nature. And so his architecture was all about nature. It was about bringing nature into living quarters. So things you don't find in nature, like right angles, he wasn't a big fan of. So it feels like it kind of grew out of the ground.
Wow.
More so than was constructed. And the inside of Sagrada Familia, you've all been inside enormous Gothic, beautiful cathedrals, etc., and how awe-inspiring they can be. That was the whole point of creating them, right? This one feels that the pillars feel like trees, and it's so wide open. And it feels like in Lord of the Rings, there's a time where the Fellowship stops by and there's this elven community, Lothlorien, and there's these enormous trees with staircases around them and stuff. It feels like you're walking into that. Like it just feels like you're walking into a forest almost, where God is, and it's an amazing sensation.
Can I ask you a question from my THC brotherhood over here?
Sure.
How awesome would it be if you were high walking into that?
My. Yeah, I've got to think. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm pretty sure I saw some THC places available open in Barcelona.
Well,
so
sure.
I'm pretty sure that's a not insignificant portion of the experience. We also tried to go to mass there, because they do have one mass there in the morning, and we missed it by 3 minutes. It started at like 9 o'clock, and if you got in line by a certain point in time before they cut off, and we were there by 10 to 8 or something.
No God for you.
And we got no God. No God for us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Boney.
Yes, sir.
Germany has more castles than McDonald's.
Does it really?
Yeah, I read that stat yesterday, and you brought that up this morning. I was like, that's crazy. Germany has an estimated 25,000 castles.
Jeez.
I know.
Wow, that's a lot.
So day 2 of our trip, we basically went down the Rhine about 2 hours and started walking up the Rhine and stopping by castles or viewing castles.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
And it's the interesting thing about all those castles. We went kind of through the heart of that district. Is that almost all of them are a lot of them that have been recreated in our big gorgeous castles right now are completely different than what they were when they were built. Like when they were built, the point of them was basically to pull a Strait of Hormuz kind of thing on anybody trying to put stuff up and down the Rhine River. Like they would build 2 castles across the river from each other and put a big chain between them and say you're not getting past without paying.
Jeez.
Right? That was what the point of the castles was to extract tariffs
Hey, Pee-wee.
from anybody shipping along the Rhine.
Now they're Airbnbs.
So they were mostly military installations,
Now they're
right?
Starbucks?
And then what happened is about the early 1800s, one guy kind of fell in love with the idea of a medieval castle and what it should be like, and he had an architect create one out of some ruins that he bought. And everybody was so blown away that everybody just started buying castles and making them look like Cinderella's castle.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so they are not at all like the military installations that they were built for. They've been turned into something that makes it feel like what they imagined a medieval castle was like in the 1800s.
Yeah, by the way,
That's
I said
sweet,
it wrong. I'm sorry. Germany has more castles than the United States has McDonald's.
That can't
Which
be true.
it is.
That cannot be true.
It is. There are 13,000 McDonald's locations in America, 25,000 castles in Germany.
Wow.
Right?
I have trouble believing it. I mean,
How many White Castles do we have in America versus the number of castles they have in Germany?
6.
Front page sports in a second. John Bonus is back. Marnie Gellner will be here at 7. This is the Power True Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
The Fan.
Join the Power Trip's 25th birthday bash at Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. And make sure to listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. Then be there Friday morning. No registration needed for a live broadcast and a Vegas trip up for grabs. Details at KFAN.com/25.
2-5.
Or 25 or 25.
Mel.
He's not doing it. He's not walking.
Yeah, he's
anywhere.
not going.
Screw that guy. Right, Bones?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bones.
Should we do some sports?
Sure.
Bones is missing sports, man.
I have missed a lot of sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, you can fuel up and save with buy two, get one free when it comes to Monster 16 ounces. So if you want some Monster Energy, go to Holiday this morning. Grab your favorite flavors to go, whether it's the Ultra Zero, the Juice, the Rehab, the Original, whatever you want. Monster, mix and match your flavors to buy two, get one free. There you go. At Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
I like it. Let's do it.
The San Antonio Spurs won Game 3 of the NBA Finals, 115-111 over the New York Knicks. That snaps a 13-game winning streak for the New York Knicks, the second longest postseason win streak in NBA history. They're trying to win their first title in 53 years, but they're going to have to wait a little bit longer because the Spurs are getting back into this thing. Wemby had 32, Castle had 23. Did you see more than 23 Castles in Germany?
I did not.
Brunson 32, Anunoby had 28. So the Spurs for the third consecutive game got off to a huge start, big lead, and then pissed it away.
Yep.
Yeah. By halftime, they were down 6.
Right, and they had a double-digit lead in game 1, 2, and 3, and found a way to find a deficit in all of them. Again, the Knicks, of course, won the first 2 games, and it looked like the same old story in game 3. But the Spurs actually found a way to fight through it in the second half, apparently, and get it done. That is the first New York Knicks loss in 46 days.
Yeah, day 1 of the NFL draft is the last time they lost a game.
Game 4 Wednesday in New York. It'll be expensive again. And then Game 5 Saturday back in San Antonio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be
We got a
not over
series.
yet.
We finally got a series. I assume the Spurs were favored going in.
Of course.
Right?
They definitely
were,
were.
right? I mean, I didn't think the Knicks would have a chance on this. I was surprised by those first 2 games.
Yeah. After Game 1, the Knicks were essentially even money. After they stole Game 1.
Wow.
It was basically even money by Game 2.
I think they win. I think New York wins tomorrow night, and I think this is over in probably 5. But yeah, it's fun to watch. I love Cat. I hope Cat wins. Yeah. And Brunson is awesome to watch because he's fearless, especially after Wemby threw him to the ground. He got right back up and was going to fight him.
I bet he's not fearless.
I mean, if it
He's
comes,
afraid like of heights or something.
but like,
That's something.
Yeah, there's something he's afraid
Yeah, what
of.
about death?
but what
Yeah,
if somebody,
like big spiders?
if somebody 7'6" walked in here and started pushing us around, I'd probably cower.
I would
but he-
grab him by the Johnson.
He also weighs about 13 pounds.
It
He
was
looks like
13 pounds.
Slenderman.
Yeah, he does look like.
Well, that would
Slenderman,
freak
yeah.
me out more then, I guess.
Yeah,
Technically,
good
yes.
point.
If he looks like Slender Man.
Yeah, Slenderman.
I'm not used to being around Slender Men.
Oh,
Well, you work in radio, so.
yeah, correct. You're the only Slenderman here.
Game 4 tonight of the Stanley Cup Final in Las Vegas at 7 o'clock. Vegas leads that series 2-1. Carolina trailed 4-rip in Game 3 before they forced overtime, only to lose.
The Mighty Muss ones go to that game.
Yeah, Mussey's going.
Right here. I hear he's flying out this morning.
Yeah.
Lucky. Carolina, slight favorites tonight in Vegas. It's a little strange, right?
Yeah.
But whatever.
That's the way I see
Slight
it.
favorites
Yeah, that's the
on
way I see
DraftKings
it,
minus
too.
115.
Yeah. I don't know how you can even pick a favorite right now. I mean, it's been so close, overtime after overtime, and the
Don't get choked up,
comebacks.
brother.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
have to
sorry, I'm
cry.
just thinking
It's all
about
right
it.
now, man. You're all sad and stuff.
I just love hockey so much.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Oh,
And I love the sport.
I thought Sal said nobody loved me but him.
yeah. Well, I love you the most.
Remember that.
I like butts.
Yeah, and you cannot lie.
I can.
Super honest or mix a lot.
I like
you for your
butts, but I
honesty.
might be lying.
Yeah, what a weird thing to proclaim and then say you might be lying about. It's like you're already admitting you're kind of pervy, right? You're like, you guys want to know what I like?
Yeah.
Could have kept that to yourself.
Yeah.
But,
Do I? Don't care.
now you're kind of pervy and a liar.
Yeah, and you like,
The Twins were off yesterday. They are at Detroit tonight at 5:40. Taj Bradley versus something called Troy Melton.
Boy, it's hot out there.
The Twins have lost 4 of 5 overall. They lost 3 out of 4 to Kansas City. They host St. Louis this weekend, and Royce Lewis is back, John Bonus.
Royce Lewis is back after just tearing up St. Paul. No, he hasn't. He's been back for 2 games. I think he got 1 hit in those 2 games here. It's do or die time for Royce Lewis, which seems so odd to say after, where we thought he was going to be 2 or 3 years ago, but he's been down for 2 years and he looked just brutal before being sent down. And then he goes down to St. Paul and just looks like, how can you keep him in St. Paul? But now he's got to do it at this level. And I'm optimistic. And by the way, as a result of those struggles, it looks like his position has changed because they've now moved Brooks Lee to third base, so he's no longer really got room for third base. So on top of trying to hit at the major league level, he's going to be playing second base and first base at the major league level and basically learning those from scratch because for the most part, he played shortstop in the minor leagues and third base in the majors. He has not played a lot of games at second base, and I think hardly any at first base.
There's no chance he's not good enough to be in the big leagues. You know what I mean? There's no chance.
Well,
Isn't it weird? It's in his head. It has to be.
I mean, especially after what you saw he did in St. Paul.
He just killed him.
Right.
Yeah, he destroyed it.
Yes, that's right. You're right. It does feel like there's just something that's got to, whatever clicked when he got demoted to St. Paul. And I mean, it clicked immediately. Like his first game back in St. Paul,
his
first at bat, he hit a home run.
Yeah.
Whatever that click is, he's got to find it here. And if he doesn't find it here, I don't know what his future is with the organization. Now, the Twins have options he has options, meaning they can continue to send him back and forth to AAA as long as they want.
That's not far.
For this year and even next year. I think he's got options for next year. So he does not have to be dropped or anything. If there's no roster machinations such that he has the question kind of becomes, he is making $3 million this year. Next year, he's going to get an arbitration-driven raise to 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, depending on how well he does. And so at some point, you're kind of like, if we don't trust him to play regularly, do we want to keep him, bring him back next year? So we'll see. We had just had the latest Gleaming of the Geek, unfortunately, only on Patreon. Talked a lot about him returning and about his future and also about whether or not there is another infielder at St. Paul that might be destined for the Twins real soon too. One of our top draft picks or top prospects.
What's his name, Hawk?
Scooch Magoo, right?
It's actually close. It's Kalen Culpepper.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Dante's nephew.
Yes.
No, it is not Dante's nephew.
Oh, okay.
Well, whatever. Dante's pissed.
He thinks it's crap.
But he's 22 years old, and he's a true shortstop. And the Twins are right now playing with basically a 3-headed version of shortstop that none of them are really ready to be a full-time shortstop in the major leagues. And this guy looks like he could be there. And he's been tearing it up at St. Paul now for several weeks.
I don't see how having 3 heads is going to help you in baseball.
Well,
he had 3 arms.
Right, yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of indecision is the problem.
That's a good point.
That's right. It's hard to...
It's like being in my brain.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to shut up now.
Well, that's interesting. Hawk, a 3-headed lady, would you?
Man, are you kidding me? I got...
What?
Are you watching the camera?
I am not watching the camera.
I've got...
Pick the 3 heads.
That's right.
3-headed lady, pick the 3 heads. Go.
Me?
Sure. Anybody.
Let's see here.
This is so easy.
Hawks would be Marge, the Wicked Witch, and let's see, whatever random lady he has on the background of his computer over there.
I'm staying out of this.
I would put Pete Bursich, and Ben Lieber. And then I'd do terrible things to their heads.
Man.
Some would argue you already do terrible things to their heads.
Good point.
Yeah, somebody would argue some of those men do terrible things to their heads.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Actually, I'd like it. I'd make them watch me do weird things.
Yeah, like Clockwork Orange style. Yeah. Lawyer Lambert again? Shut up over there.
I think those three heads would rather be in a human centipede than watch some of that stuff.
And one of them would volunteer to be in the middle.
Yep. We'll do more, what really matters after this, scores and stats around the world of sports, and Chris will change your life with something else that's more interesting than what I'm about to say. That's how this works, right, John?
Yeah,
You get it.
I didn't hear your three heads.
Carrie Russell, Kate Upton, and Elastigirl.
A lot of flexibility there.
A lot of flexibility.
Mike's on.
Happy anniversary, by the way.
Thank you. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Oh, yeah. 6'9" and all.
The Fan.
Keep listening for the next chance to win your way to our iHeartRadio Music Festival presented by Capital One.
This September, coming back to Las Vegas, streaming live on Disney Plus and Hulu.
Tickets go on sale Friday, June 12th
Amazing
at 2
hot
p.m.
rods.
Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
your new defensive specialist, John Bonus, is in the studio. As he has returned from Germany with some thoughts on things. I'm going to leave it at that.
We're going to make some changes.
Yeah.
So my favorite German story is we're on the train in Germany, and the conductor comes by to get tickets. And in the seat next to us are several young ladies, and one of these ladies does not have her ticket.
Oh, no.
No ticket.
Right? Steichen.
And I know a little bit of German. Like, for instance, I know that the word for and in German is und.
Und. Careful.
Right? And so they are going back. He's asking for her. It's clear he's asking for her ticket. And it's clear she's got an explanation as to why she doesn't have a ticket. And it goes on and on and on and on. And at some point, he just quits talking. And then she keeps going on and on and on and on. And he just looks at her and goes, und.
Oh, my God.
Like,
Are you sure you didn't mishear him?
Und.
Yeah, you sure you didn't.
And she looks at him blankly like, and he did it. And, a minute later, the conversation ends, and they takes our tickets, and then he looks back at her as we were pulling up to the train station. He's like, und. And she gets off the train.
That's not what
So that has become a new catchphrase between Chrissy and I. Like when one person's complaining about something or explaining something or whatever, the other one just looks at them now and goes,
"Yeah, you gotta have your ticket." If you remember, Indiana Jones once threw a Nazi out of a blimp.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
because he didn't have a ticket.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then he looked at everybody right in the eye and just goes, "No ticket."
And they all went.
They all held up their tickets. Like,
Great
don't
film.
throw me out of this Zeppelin.
That's a great movie.
They called him a bunch of ounts.
Yeah,
he got real mad. Yeah, that was when Indy was drinking.
Germans like their rules.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they sure do.
Und?
They sure do. They sure do.
All right, let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. And then Chris will tell you something that's actually interesting. It's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. The legends of LASIK at Ovo LASIK and Lens. So the Dylan Larkin rumors continue to swirl. And according to the Detroit Free Press a day or so ago, they reportedly say that Dylan Larkin has 3 teams on his list because he has a full no-move clause, John Bonus.
Okay.
So he only goes where he wants to go. And reportedly his 3 teams are the Vegas Golden Knights, the Florida Panthers, and the Minnesota Wild.
Oh, sweet.
He is 29 years old. He's under contract with the Red Wings through 2031. And has an unbelievably affordable 8.7 annual average salary. So 8.7. What a steal.
He wants to go to 2 states with no income tax, and then Minnesota.
Or 3 teams that are winners.
Yeah, or
these
that,
are also winning teams.
Yeah. Florida was kind of hid last season, but yeah, they can.
But they've been awesome.
Yeah.
34 goals, 33 assists last season. Dylan Larkin.
And he's a center, right?
Yep.
That's the whole point?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really trying not to get too excited here, but
it's possible.
It's very possible.
Very possible.
Could you see it happening?
Yeah, maybe.
Is there a chance it doesn't happen?
Well, yeah. I could see that happening as well.
But what really matters is this.
Here's something I didn't know till right now. Washington, D.C., June 9th, 1893. The interior of a theater collapsed. 22 people died. That theater was called Ford's Theater. And it was where President Lincoln was shot and killed on April 14th of 1865. The building where President Lincoln was shot housed hundreds of clerks employed by the War Department's Records and Pensions Division. An investigation determined the cause of the tragedy was a pier that had given way during excavation in the basement for an electric light plant. Rescue workers quickly arrived on the scene, toiling like demons to search for victims and remove debris. Clerks recalled screams of coworkers. One witness said Civil War veterans who worked in the building were the wildest and craziest. In a panic, some employees jumped from the second floor using an awning to brace their fall. Businesses and homes in the immediate area were used as makeshift hospitals. Anguished relatives rushed to the scene. Some onlookers watched events unfold from the rooftops of the buildings. Plunged in a chasm of death, read the newspaper headline. A Washington Post reporter visited the home of a victim whose body was the last one recovered. Say, mister, when is Papa coming home? Asked the tearful boy. He will come home tomorrow, won't he? One man thought there was a curse on the building because of the Lincoln assassination. He was slapped like a bitch.
This is like the age-old question, John Bonus, about what's better, to have a roof collapse on you or an entire building basically crush you, or watch a play.
Oh,
Wow. And people are on both sides of the argument.
Uncultured swine.
Right? Both sides. Some people like one, some people like the other.
Some plays are good.
Such as?
Like I saw Aladdin on Broadway. That was good. The book of
specifically
Mormon.
musicals are your
Mormon
favorite. Is
is
your
good,
point?
yeah.
Musicals are.
Wasn't that a play? Aren't all plays singing?
No.
No.
Nope.
You think all
Musicals.
plays are singing?
Like, don't all plays have singing in them?
No.
Like Oklahoma does.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's a
musical.
musical.
You're thinking of musicals.
Like a play would be like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah. I would see that. Yeah. I'm for plays. Yeah.
That's not what my sources say.
Well played. I walked right into that.
Nice.
The FIFA World Cup is 2 days away. I believe Mexico and South Africa, quote, kick it off on Thursday, and the U.S. takes on Paraguay on Friday.
Yeah, man.
I have no idea how we're projected to do, but my guess is not good.
No, not good. No. According to Nordo, when he was on with, he's always on with PA, but they were talking about it last week, and he's basically like, they have no chance.
But the group that they're in doesn't look especially intimidating. It's not like there's an England or a France or a Netherlands or anything in sort of their foursome that they could
Yeah,
be part of. So
I just don't think
it
they're
feels like
that
they-
good.
Well, that seems to be sort of they seem to be a little lost in the
Yeah, in the world of soccer.
That's right.
What really matters, though, is this.
On this day in 1973, Secretariat won the Triple Crown. The first to do so since 1948, when Citation did so.
Dominated.
One of the finest performances in racing history, Secretariat, ridden by Ron Turcotte, completed the 1.5-mile race in 2 minutes, 24 seconds, a dirt track record for that distance.
Yeah, buzzkill, right? Because now they don't even run. Golden Tempo won the 2 races that he's in, but ultimately will be forgotten because didn't win the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Horse race,
it does
people
feel
will
like-
remember, but the rest of us
I
will
just feel
forget.
like horse racing should be able to straighten this thing out.
Well, and didn't you say that
It's a circle.
The only
it goes the Derby into which one?
Preakness.
Didn't you say that like 3 horses from the Derby ran in the Preakness?
Yes.
I think it was
too
none.
close.
Or
They're
none.
tired.
Yeah.
I think it was
yeah,
zero
may have been
this year.
0. Yeah. Even more reason.
yeah,
Who cares?
right.
Although betting on horses is kind of fun.
The
There's
best.
so much. Horse racing is fun to watch, but nationally, there's basically one thing anybody cares about, or 2 things, I guess: the Kentucky Derby in general and the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
And they managed
No,
to
Hawk.
actually,
No, we're
to
talking
lose
horses.
their marketing for one of those 3 things. Like, just straighten it out, guys. Figure it out.
Would you straighten it out, please?
Straighten it out.
Get it together, man.
All right, so the Drunken Scotties played the A's, and normally that wouldn't be a big enough story to make what really matters or talk about on the power trip at all. But it's Vegas related, so we're going to. But it was also kind of historic, John Bonus. The Drunken Scotties won 15-14 over the A's in 12 innings, but that game was in Las Vegas. Now, you may be saying to yourself, I thought they were playing in Sacramento.
Yes,
They don't
it
get
was.
to Vegas until 2028 when the new
Yes.
stadium's done.
Their
But it's not
ballpark
even,
is not built.
It's not even
Yes.
close to done yet.
No.
Not even close.
But they are playing 6 games in Vegas this year as kind of a, like, hey, we're on our way eventually.
Sure. If we're going to play at one AAA ballpark, why don't we play at another different AAA
So
ballpark?
they were playing at the home of the Las Vegas Aviators.
Yes.
Again, 6 games this year before they get there in 2028. This is the fourth game, though, in Major League Baseball history, John, to have 29 or more runs and 11 home runs. Because they combined for 11 home runs, 34 hits, and 29 runs.
Yeah, I mean, so the Pacific Coast League, which is where both the Sacramento team and this Vegas team are located, are known for being really, really homer-friendly ballparks. There's a lot of offense out on the Pacific Coast League. So it's not
forward thinking of them.
Yeah, that's kind.
So it's not too surprising that they have elevated home run totals in that particular ballpark. But boy, that was the last few innings of that game. It went to extra innings. It was just trading off home runs for the most part, right to the end. So
pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
That's my kind of baseball. 15,
My kind of
14,
team.
12 innings, and 11 home runs.
My kind of team.
I wonder how long that game was. It must have been
15 hours
15 hours.
in the Vegas heat. Yep. What really
Oh.
matters, though, is this.
Hideous.
Again, you guys are uncultured swines.
I like plays.
But
No, you like songs and musicals.
tonight is a big night. Go out and look up into the sky. Venus and Jupiter will be so bright you'll think they're airplanes. In fact, I would say it was the same last night if you looked up into the sky. But tonight, they're very, very close together. This entire month of June, as a matter of fact, is huge for stargazers. Beginning tonight, June 9th, if you look up in the sky, you'll see that both Jupiter and Venus are so close together, it looks as if they are touching. And they are both very, very bright in the sky.
cool.
You know, the thing about Jupiter is
That's a huge bitch.
it really is.
Is that the biggest one?
Sure.
And Venus is usually the brightest one. So together,
Well, thanks,
They're gonna
Mr.
be big.
Science.
No, he's right.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah. What happened
When
to
did that guy die?
Oh, God. I would bet
Mr. Wizard.
90s.
Yeah, somewhere in that range.
Don Herbert. Oh, he died in 2007.
Good run.
Yeah, man. Good for him. He lived in 90.
which was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm old.
It's
No, you're not.
Venus
God.
and Jupiter conjunction.
Do you know where Mr. Wizard was born?
You're bringing it up for a couple
Camelot?
of reasons. It's either
Hogwarts?
It's either Minnesota.
Hawk nailed it. He was born in Waconia, Minnesota.
I love Wakanda.
Oh, we're smart
Yeah.
here.
That is, yeah.
I like that.
That would have been the most meat sauce thing ever. If you're like, you know where he was born? And we all guess Minnesota, and you go, Alabama. Okay.
Yeah, neat, buddy.
Okay. Cool.
So tonight, Jupiter and Venus will be about a pinky width apart from each other in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Tie down.
That's right.
Cool.
That happens tonight. So go out and look in the sky. Do yourself a favor. It's pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, get outdoors, you know.
Yeah, get after it.
Gopher basketball and St. Thomas are going to square off later this year. The men are going to play on November 6th, and the women are going to face off on December 1st.
Hell yeah, man.
St. Thomas and
Awesome.
the Gophers battling.
Is this is maybe a dumb question.
Can't wait.
Is
No, you don't have to have songs in plays.
I already asked that.
Oh,
Is St. Thomas then is obviously Division I in women's basketball as well, right? Or is it like an exhibition game?
that I don't know. Obviously, the men's are.
Yeah, the men is. The men
It's a good
are,
question.
yes,
I don't know.
Not the men.
I assume they are as well, but I
it's
don't know.
across the board, right?
I
Yeah.
would think so.
Yeah. That stadium
Don't know.
that St. Thomas has is sweet. It's a very nice stadium.
Well, why don't you
Been
go
in
to
there?
there?
I used to go. You know who went to St. Thomas?
My brother.
Hang on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Luke.
No.
Ski club pad.
No.
Tree.
No.
Scene bear.
No.
Hang on.
Definitely wasn't Dov.
No.
Garlar.
No. No.
Dove.
It's not on there. It's not a
My
button.
grandpa.
No.
A guy who used to come into the cigar shop I worked at.
No.
Barry Keoghan.
No.
Zach.
No.
Hawk.
No. He went to the University of Minnesota.
Corey.
It was Phil Diagony.
Oh, Phil Diagony. The guy who may or may not have Kraken tickets.
He may or may not have Kraken tickets. You listen,
And
Cor.
he used to work at Amazon.
Now he works for some Boston company. Yeah, he went to.
But from But he still lives in Washington State.
Yes.
But he works
lives
for
in
a
Seattle.
company in Boston.
Yes.
But he went to St. Thomas.
He did go to St. Thomas, yeah.
And just for clarification, his name is Phil D.
No, Phil Diagony.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that is the brother of
Smitty
who's also
Ski Club Pat.
and also
Pappy Papschmear.
and also
Smitty
and also Pasta Bolognese.
Pasta Bolognese.
It's your friend. Shouldn't you know all of his own?
Yeah,
More
I'm
of what
old.
really matters after this. Marnie Gellner in 19 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
One band, one stage, one epic night. My Chemical Romance coming to Target Field Friday, August 24th. Grab your tickets before they are gone. All the details today, KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
That's right. Good morning, everyone. Bones is back. Marnes will be here soon. Maxo just walked in.
Maxo!
We're in the middle
Maxo's
of
here.
What Really Matters.
The Lynx host Dallas tonight at 7 o'clock. They're 3.5-point favorites on DraftKings. They've won 7 straight games, and they have the best record in the WNBA.
I hear this rookie you got is fantastic.
Yeah, she's the real deal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Olivia Miles tearing the entire league up.
Yeah.
But what really matters is not that, it's this.
You have one more chance.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Well.
A little sweet story for you here. A man by the name of Marius Els, back in 2005, adopted a baby hippo after rescuing him from a river. South African man saw that baby hippo having a hard time, so waded in, grabbed that sumbitch.
This story's not going to end well.
What do you mean?
I have a hunch
Hippos
in
are
the
not
next...
particularly friendly.
No, in the next 60 seconds, you're going to
we're
say
not.
that this hippo grew up and ate this man, killed this man, trampled this man's family. This is not going to end
This
well.
man rescued this
For sure.
hippo from a river.
It's a sweet story.
It's a great start. Buckle up.
6 years they bonded together.
They sure did.
Oh.
Named him Humphrey.
Oh, that's a cute.
Pronounced with the umfrey.
That's a very cute hippo name. I like where this is going.
Yeah, well,
Humphrey the hippo.
it's about to take a dramatic turn.
Humphrey hippo.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
6 years later, he took Humphrey back to that river, hoping maybe they'd reunite him with his mommy and daddy.
Oh.
Do some hippo stuff.
You've done some hippo stuff.
I have.
We've all been there.
I prefer it.
Shh, shh, shh.
Marius and Humphrey went to that river and they're look around, Humph. You remember this stuff? And Humphrey drug him into the river and killed him.
Of course.
God. He did.
Wow, we
mean,
waited
come on.
In the
6
same
years.
river.
So, hang on, real quick question. How do you walk a hippo down to a river? You don't have a hippo leash.
I mean,
It's a wild, giant, at this point, adult hippo. Of course it's
Yeah.
going to bite you and drag you into the river and kill you.
He did.
This guy deserved it.
Well, that's terrible.
No, he deserved
What do you mean
it.
deserved
Yeah.
it. He tried to do a good thing for once in his damn life.
No, the guy doesn't
He's
understand
been a real
nature.
piece of trash his whole life.
yeah, he was using him.
And he's like, man,
That's
here's
why he
the thing.
deserved it.
Here's the thing. I spent all that time outside that courthouse cheering for Michael Jackson. I've done some rotten things.
Well played. Yeah, I quit my job for Michael.
So I'm gonna save this baby hippo. And really, God's gonna like me now.
A simple Google, are hippos mean? Yes, they are widely considered one of the most aggressive
Did you
and
really
dangerous.
Google are hippos mean?
Yeah, I wanted to see what it's. Yeah.
Of course they're mean.
He's not mean. He's just he's an animal.
Yeah, but they're mean though. But like,
Extremely mean.
But
They're
I don't know if that makes them
unbelievably
mean.
dangerous.
They're following instinct.
yeah, male
They might be
hippos.
very nice, but they just love eating dudes.
Tommy,
Like your grandpa.
my grandpa liked eating dudes.
He likes being. No, never mind.
When Corey says he deserves it, he doesn't mean morally. He means Darwinianly.
Correct.
Right?
Oh.
Like,
Correct. Hang on, let me Google something here.
I knew a
quickly.
guy named Darwinian Lee.
What are you googling?
Badgers suspicious.
Brilliant.
No,
I'm sorry. I like to
No,
know
they're not.
things.
they're not.
Hippos are mean.
Badgers are also those susceptible to chronic wasting disease
Oh,
they sure are.
Yeah, Hawk has that at the casino.
and canine
Oh, that's mean
distemper
of you.
virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's true.
No, it's not.
No, you win at the casino when you wave.
I wish you'd get eaten by a rhino.
Are they mean?
I wish Neil deGrasse
I don't
Tyson.
thi- I don't
would
think
find
they're
a way
as
to
mean as
strip you out of
hippos.
here.
so
There's an H
I
after
wish
the
you were
R.
in the car with Dale Earnhardt.
Thank you.
since we
They aren't inherently mean. They're just massive, highly defensive, and easily startled because they have notoriously poor eyesight. Hockey, They often charge first and investigate later.
Well, they don't carry cash.
Yeah, brilliant. Most of these charges are bluffs. They are incredibly fast and can be dangerous if genuinely provoked.
Yeah.
Since we're in the middle of what really matters, there was a effort to breed hippos in the southern United States and replace cows with their meat. Basically.
That makes sense to me.
It feels like something that could be. Somebody's going to have to look this up for maybe the next thing. I don't remember the details, but basically Louisiana tried to start a hippo industry.
Amen.
because they provide meat and they get real big and they are a cash thing. It turns out hippos aren't particularly open to that idea.
Well, my mistake.
Wow, I'm surprised they aren't into that.
Yeah.
Like late 1800s, early 1900s, there was an attempt to make a hippo industry.
Yeah,
It's
the
a fake.
American
It's all
Hippo
fake.
Bill.
What
it's
Pat said
called?
it's fake.
1910.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were scantily clad.
Well,
I
and
don't
they're
think they
mean.
had any clothing on.
According to Google, they're mean.
Yeah, they're not like cows.
Yeah, I bet cows can be pissed, though.
But what?
The weather. Can't they predict the weather?
I don't think they're mad about it, though.
They're bare-chested.
Yeah, I mean, they are.
They
That's
barely
where their
move.
udders are.
Well, the cow and Twister is probably pretty mad about the weather.
Well said. That's a great film, right, Hogs?
Don't twist her udders.
Did you like the new one, Hawk? Twisters?
I loved it.
Yeah.
It's a fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, I mean, it was a movie. Pat.
Yeah, Pat, it's not real.
I got more what really matters.
Ba-da.
But you got to give a score.
Oh, sure.
I agree.
Oh, thanks,
You know,
Tom.
Tom, be cool.
Yeah, take a deep breath, Tom.
San Antonio back in this series after a 115-111 win over the Knicks in front of all the stars in the world, and they all paid just a ton of money to watch their Knicks lose. I don't know why that makes me a little bit happy. Just because I can't imagine paying $10 or $30 or $50,000 to watch a sport and then have your home team lose. That would be really bad. Anyway, so that is now 2-1 New York. Game 4 is Wednesday in New York. Game 5 is Saturday in San Antonio. What really matters, though, is this.
Now, before you even ask, I am not attracted to King Tut.
What about Queen Tut?
I don't know if there was one. King Tutankhamun was born to parents who were brother and sister.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let him finish.
So DNA scans reveal he had a club foot, a severe overbite, woman-like hips,
Meat sauce.
enlarged breasts,
Meat sauce.
relied on a walking cane, had multiple physical deformities.
Meat sauce.
So King Tut had woman-like hips. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, but he could play a killer banjo.
He was just an inbred African meat sauce, basically.
Yeah, that's right.
Title of the podcast.
Brilliant.
Is it I-N or I-M?
Just Google it after you Google if hippos are mean.
Yeah, Google if King Tut was mean.
Inbred African.
Didn't he die at like 13 years old or something? Wasn't it
Yeah.
super young?
Yeah.
What happened?
But I mean, back
Did
then,
you
I
not
guess.
hear what I said?
Back then, if you
Yeah.
lived to 13, that was the equivalent of like
Yeah.
having an AARP card. I mean, that was a good run, 13 back in the day. You're killing it.
You know he had women-like hips? Because he was born without a butthole.
Was he really?
Yeah, so it kind of backs up
It
and
just
it builds
backs
up, and then
up,
it
man.
pools up in your hips.
That's where the saying "back that ass up"
Sure.
comes from. Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah, that's what Ja Rule was singing about.
19 years old.
Juvenile.
5'6".
I wouldn't say he was a 5 or 6. I'd say he's more like a 2 or 3. I mean, the guy had woman-like hips and jugs, and he had no butthole and a severe overbite. Maxos!
I think I have a severe overbite. Whoa. Yeah, they have like a reenactment of what he looked like. Hideous.
That's not what that is.
He had a cane. He wore a diaper.
Sounds like a pimp.
Yeah.
Or
Is it my
Dr.
turn?
House.
It's your turn.
Hey, is gambling considered sports? Because I got a sports story if that's
It
the
is
case.
these days.
Sure. Yeah, Daddy.
WWE's on Sports Center. You
All right,
can do
I just
whatever
told
you
these guys this story, but so I walk up to a roulette machine at 9:15 in the morning a couple days ago. One of those machines that no dealer, just a real ball, real wheel, right? But it's just a machine.
You love that machine.
It had landed on red 23 consecutive times. I did the old AI query.
Ooh.
1 in 29.
What does that have to do with it?
1 in 29 million. Those are the chances of going 23 straight on red. 1 in 29 million. I would have guessed it was more than that even, but 1 in 29 million. So I send a picture of it to Sauce's stupid ass brother Dov because he bets on red
all the time.
23 red, I think, is his number, but he hammers red. I'm like, look at this, you son of a bitch. And while I'm sending him the picture, I'm sitting down at the machine, and before I get my money in, not that it would have mattered because I wouldn't have had any money on this, black 10 ends the streak.
That's Max.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It ends the streak.
That's very kind of you.
Almost simultaneously, while black 10 ends the streak and I'm putting my money in,
Your rap name.
this super drunk lady, again, it's 9:15 in the morning, super drunk lady walks up to the machine.
I'm listening.
She's 0.2.
Boss.
She's 0.2. Stumbling to the machine, stumbling to get her $100 put into the machine.
Let's go.
She's about 10 seconds ahead of her other two drunk friends. I don't know if it's a bachelorette party or whatever, but they are.
It's 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah, my guess is that this is not the beginning of the day. This might be the end of their day, right?
Those are my kind of people.
Yeah. Well, even more so because waiting to hear what happens. So the next spin, it's only been black once in the last 24 spins. Not that matters. She puts all $100 on black 11 and drills it for $3,600. It hits 11. But listening to three drunk girls at 9:15 in the morning laughing and go, why did you even do that? I don't know. I just went for it. Why did you bet all of your money? I don't know. Who cares?
I'm getting an erection.
Why did
Can
you?
confirm.
The one girl kept going, why did you pick 11? She goes, I don't know. I didn't care.
This is
I didn't care.
Yeah.
So there was no rhyme, no reason. She just said, screw it. And it hit for $3,600.
If any of them will remember it, they will be
she
telling that
remembered
story
it,
for
'cause
30 years.
That's a hand pay, of course, right? I think it's over $1,500 maybe on a roulette wheel. 2,000.
Oh, I don't know if it. I guess it might be.
Yeah,
different.
whatever it is, it's $3,600
Yeah.
over. So she had to get the old hand pay, and so in the 4 or 5 minutes it took for the gal to come over with the money, they just laughed and questioned every choice that lady had ever made.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there pissing away my money on roulette, and
Yeah.
drunk lady at 9:15 in the morning just crushes it. What a feeling, man! Just once. Doesn't Tommy do the $100 on like red?
Red 23, Michael Jordan, yeah.
Man, $100 on one number is more exciting because you either lose the 100 or you win 36, right?
Yeah.
$3,600.
Yeah.
They look ridiculous.
I should do that every time.
I hit a 50 spot once. That was incredible. You were there for it.
Yeah, we were all there, yeah.
Was that at Aria?
That wasn't that
With
New York,
Zucker?
New York?
I looked over on my left and there's Jason and I'm like, well, I better put 50 on 16 and it hit.
Yeah, that was at Aria, right? Didn't you won almost
Yes.
$4,000 that day, did you not?
I did a damn good job.
Good for you.
And I probably gave it all back eventually, but you know,
it happens.
Yeah, but who cares?
It's a roller coaster, baby.
Yeah, man. It's a roller coaster. Get on that ride.
Hey, this is JJ McCarthy of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hi.
Now back to the power trip on KFAN.
No
yeah,
way.
between me telling a drunk girl gambling story and that, I think we have two people that need to take a lap.
Both of them started smoking.
Hey, this is JJ McCarthy of the Minnesota Vikings. Now back to the power trip on KFAN.
You all right, Zach?
I'm okay.
You need some moment.
So, Chris, anyway, she was super drunk because she starts. She starts.
Okay, now I'm in.
And she starts shoving hundreds into a machine. Your thoughts?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to do, but
Right.
I'm in. I mean, I like my chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll do the news after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
from the 1-800-ASK.
Quarterback. It's official.
Thank you, Abbott.
That's right. Thank you. Costello as well.
Yeah, both of them. Yes, and yes. Well said.
How have I never thought about that before?
Yeah.
Who is the Costello if he's the Abbott?
Well, Bossberg.
No. You don't understand. Abbott was the straight man.
Right.
Well, then Zach.
Oh. Brilliant.
Yeah, Tommy would have been easier.
Yeah.
Should we just hire a guy here named Costello just so we have?
Good bit.
Wasn't Costello the name of Jack Nicholson's character in The Departed?
I think so.
Great movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
Why do I feel like his name was something
That does
Costello?
sound right.
It was
Frank Costello. That's
yeah.
it. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. Are they? I can't remember. Are they based on real people?
Don't know.
I think they're based on real people, but
Well, the
not
names
actual
wouldn't be
real
wrong.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
that
such a
estimate.
good movie.
It's a fantastic.
It's a really great
10
film.
out of 10.
It won an Academy Award, right? Wasn't that the one Scorsese won?
No, that year it lost to Weekend at Bernie's.
The second one or
No,
the first one?
No, the first one.
No, that year I think it lost to. I think it might have been. I could be wrong. Passion of the Christ.
Yeah. I saw that movie in the theater.
That one for Best Original Song. Yeah. Hi, Marty.
Wayne?
Can movies be without song? Is that possible?
Yes. I don't think so.
No.
I think that there has to be a couple of dance numbers.
It was sunny,
Oh, I got your bonus.
and he had his crank in his left hand.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that was
Oh,
yesterday.
you didn't hear that?
Oh, yeah, that
you
was
weren't
yesterday.
here for that. Hi, Marnsy.
Hi, Marnes.
Hi, Marnes.
What's up, guys? Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What I miss on the way up?
We're just trying different tones and cadences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, yesterday, the Sheriff Grady Judd down in Florida was reporting on his latest arrest, and he reported on a 79-year-old man who was out watering his lawn.
It was sunny,
Thank you.
and he was watering his grass
Good.
with a hose
Yeah, okay.
in his right hand.
Right hand.
And he had his crank in his left hand.
Brilliant.
All right.
That's
Brilliant.
true. That's the sheriff. He's telling you the truth. That's exactly what happened.
Didn't know a guy could get arrested for having a good time.
Yeah, right. He's just watering his yard.
Pics, please.
Whoa.
He was afraid that the well was going to run dry. He had to have a little extra ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was sunny.
It was sunny.
Yep,
Details are important.
they are.
We're trying to visualize the story.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How can we rip
Get
a
it
guy
right.
for multitasking? I mean, the guy's
Yeah.
getting his chores done.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
get it
I
out
pee
of
in
the
the
way.
shower.
That shocks no one.
That shocks no one.
Yeah.
It's probably better for the environment, right? You're saving water.
But it does. But you know what? I wish you'd told me that before I got in the shower.
Yeah.
Zach, what are you doing? Get out of here. Can I
What
have
are we
5 minutes,
doing?
please?
The only way I can
Shave
do
my
it.
sack.
Oh.
Speaking of sacks, did you hear the?
Oh.
I laughed so hard I almost pissed myself.
I saw the video on social media.
Oh my God.
And then, so here, help me out with this though, because there were tons of people on the internet saying that video is fake.
Oh, is that right?
That changes it if it's fake.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
If it's real, that looks unbelievably painful, and the audio's hilarious. If the whole thing's fake, then it changes it all, right? Because like when the French skier hits his nuts on the gate,
Yeah, Guardsy's favorite bit.
it's the best soundbite of all time because that you hear the man screaming in pain.
Were you playing
Like no
Hogs?
man has ever screamed except for the man in black, right?
Yeah.
Like, so can somebody confirm whether or not this
Batman?
this Carpenter video is
it's
fake?
But it was
What?
Yeah, see if it's fake, it's not as
It's fake?
Yeah, then it doesn't do much for me.
My life.
But in the moment, it was fun.
Wait, it's fake?
When we thought it was real, it's still fun.
Oh, the Frenchman.
Why is it fake?
Yeah, why is it fake?
What do you mean it's fake?
That guy's the greatest actor of all time.
Don't ever tell me it's fake.
Yeah,
It
I
can't
felt
be
like my
fake.
balls were being squeezed watching that video.
Who says it's fake?
Yeah, who says it's fake?
Is he an elected official? Because according to him, everything's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah,
It can't be.
it's a
heart's
bit.
broken.
Wait, are you being serious?
I'm being serious. The internet said
Is the roof
great bit, guys, but the
How
whole
do you
thing's a
mean it's
bit.
fake?
Like, is it AI or the guy was
Roof.
No,
pretending?
exactly. It's like a staged bit.
Video fake.
I mean, I found out last night, but you know what? I figured we could have fun with it still.
You can do both.
Believe in it,
So is he the guy not a real thing? Is it AI?
No, he
is it
just
cartoon?
has a whole subgenre of fake construction veils.
I mean, he's
Some
shaking
genre.
pretty
my
good.
life.
But I think he earned this one.
You've
It
ruined my
looks
life.
real.
Yeah.
It,
Yes.
it did
The
well.
James, I
convulsing.
heard you guys doing the James Brown bit. That made it worth it because it did sound like it was a James Brown dance break.
That's fake. That's
but it's fake.
crushing information.
I hope he has a bad day.
Yeah.
You've ruined my life.
A real bad
really-
day.
yeah.
Yeah, a real one.
Yeah, like Daniel Powder.
So now that
Oh, the gate to the groin for Yannick Bertrand, and you could feel it.
Yeah, hear it. Yeah, that's real pain. That is.
One more time, Hog Standing.
Oh, the gate to the groin for Yannick Bertrand, and you could hear it.
He sounds like that. I've never noticed before. The announcer sounds like our hockey guy. What's dude's name?
Joe O'Donnell.
Sounds like Joe O'Donnell a bit. Oh, the French.
Oh, the Frenchman. That's Guardsy's favorite bit on the station.
Marty, you don't know real pain. You ain't
No,
got-
you'll never understand what it's like to get hit in the nuts.
Right.
It's impossible.
2 seconds of oh no,
Childbirth
and then
easy.
a flood of pain.
Yeah, like you can feel it working its
Yeah.
way up. Trying to stop it, putting like your hands.
I don't know how you guys do it.
No, I know.
It's really something. Martin. Thank you for
you're
saying
lucky.
it, Martin.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Marnes.
Thank you.
You've been through so much.
We have. You're right.
Yeah, I was
Especially
thinking
us
that-
white dudes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Talk about it, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
I was thinking about you guys while I was waiting to
thinking
get
about
medication for my hot flashes as I go through yet another transformation in life. I was thinking about you guys and your poor balls.
Thank
That's
you, Marnes.
mean to call
Yeah.
them that. I mean, they don't look great. Sure, they're weird. They're
They don't have a lot of money and they can't get a credit card, but don't call them poor.
By the way, Marnes, I want to say
I
this.
call mine Tommy and Gina.
Yeah.
My friend,
Martin, I want to say this. You're not having
the
hot
notorious VIG.
flashes. You're not having hot flashes. You're hot all the time.
Oh,
Bam.
that makes it all better.
Just get a room.
Well, it's like this. I mean, she just finally admitted that we have terrible woes with our testicles tonight. I just wanted to
Yeah, you just need to be seen. I just wanted to see you guys. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Marnes. Appreciate that.
And then yesterday when I got the text
Oh, you're in
that
trouble.
my the medication that I got for my hot flashes
Is it cocaine?
was
Yeah.
well, that's the side stuff. When that got denied by my insurance, and they said a 3-month supply will cost me $1,900. That was also
For
I
hot
thought,
flashes?
yeah, but guys have balls, and look what they have to go through.
You know where you can get that $1,900? The casino.
Keep talking.
You know what causes hot flashes is bras.
Which machine?
Take a deep breath.
I hadn't thought about.
Such a sophomoric thing to say, and it's just brilliant.
I hadn't thought about the extra degrees that causes. Yeah, I was too busy
Lanolin?
thinking about
Like sheep's wool?
too busy thinking about how I can't take the regular affordable medication that everyone gets because I had breast cancer fueled by estrogen. And there are thousands and thousands of women who are in that boat and they have to go try to find something else.
Yeah.
But
paid $1,900
I'm
for
sorry
3 months.
that you guys get but you guys get need in the soft spot every once in a while. I don't and you still show up to work.
Yeah.
I see.
Thank
I
you.
see you. Good
Thank
for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're even.
Tip of the cap. Tip of the cap. Well done.
Yeah, we're even then.
Thank you.
All 9 of you on this show. Keep it afloat. And just allow me to tread behind. Yay! And every once in a while, you pull me up into the boat,
You are welcome.
throw the lady a towel, turn her mic on. Appreciate you.
I know that, honey.
Rosie off the top,
honey.
Rosie. I know that, honey.
You guys want some news or not?
Sure.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
Hi.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right, my beloved St. Paul Saints. I'll be back in town soon, but let me tell you, Got big things happening for Father's Day. Make sure you go to saintsbaseball.com. CHS Field, saintsbaseball.com. My buddy Derek sent me a text last night, but I can't remember what it said.
About Saints baseball?
Yeah.
They're on the road in Omaha this week, or not Omaha, Toledo this week, but they'll be back next week.
Field of Dreams. We talked about.
Oh yeah.
I have a fun
Are you going,
one
bonus?
for the show. If you're in a,
If I can.
they're bringing in Dwyer Brown, John Kinsella, the dad, from Field of Dreams for CHS Field for the Father's Day game.
Ooh.
Remember, so the guy who played his dad in Field of Dreams.
Oh wow, very cool.
Yeah,
Like, wanna
on
have a
6/21.
catch?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to let fans have a catch on the field with him.
Oh, man.
How cool! Yeah, I want him on the show for sure, Derek. Let's do this.
Cool.
I want the John Kinsella to come on and I want to cry. for them.
That's one of the greatest man scenes in a movie.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
The way he says it. Hey, Dad. Don't call me that in front of my real family.
Sauce is thinking about having a catch with Louie right now, aren't you?
Yeah. He throws his little basketball around, and sometimes I look up from my phone and
swat it
for him. Yeah.
and do the Matumbo.
Yeah, get that out of here, Louie. Yeah, I play wicked defense on him.
His version in 10 years will be, hey,
He's gotta
Dad,
learn.
want to have a nap?
Brilliant.
Hey, Dad. Want me to change your diaper?
That's soon.
Oh. What are you looking at, you freak?
Don't.
Grinning at you.
I can't remember if he cusses. I don't think he does.
doesn't.
Okay,
No,
good.
no.
But it's Ray Liotta. I'm so used to him cussing.
He will come.
Whoa!
You downloaded the wrong movie.
There he is. There's his dad. There he is, Marnes. John Kinsella, also known as Dwyer Brown. Oh my
What
God.
a great name.
What is it?
What is it? She's a witch, by the way, that lady.
You would.
Look, Marnes. Look.
That's my father.
That's my father. I only saw him when he was old as balls. Paraphrasing.
Ease his pain.
Ease his pain.
Go the distance.
It wasn't you. It was you.
Voice ever sings.
It was you.
It was you. No, Ray.
It was you.
No, Ray.
It was you.
That's a great. Oh, son of a bitch.
This is one of the best movies of all time, and it's not close.
Is this heaven?
No, it's Iowa.
No, it's Iowa. Thought it was
Hold
heaven.
on, here we go.
Yeah, it takes a long time. Sorry.
We'll just fast forward.
He's walking forward. He's walking forward.
Hi.
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 I just wanted to thank you folks for putting up this field, letting us play here. I'm John Kinsella.
Oh, man.
Don't.
I'm Ray. My wife, Annie.
And you're...
This is my daughter, Karen. Karen, this is my... This is John.
Hi, John.
Jeez.
Hiya, Karen.
Well, we're gonna let you two talk.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, if all these people are gonna come, we got a lot of work to do. It's very nice meeting you.
Ma'am.
Come on.
What's he talking?
That's a lot.
Oh, get the other part. You got to get the other part. We're almost
gotta
there.
do anything.
You don't. This isn't Russia. You don't have to do anything. Son of a bitch.
Well, you rent it and watch it on your own time.
I feel unsatisfied.
Welcome to my world.
Get used to disappointment.
Kelly's like, I heard that.
I don't think she says that. I try my best.
She talks like Larry the Cable Guy all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's part of the turn on.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, it's so good. You've not seen it, right, Corbin?
Never seen it.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
No.
It's really shocking when they beat Darth Vader to death.
They do beat him to death, yeah.
With bats.
Is that an intentional choice on your part?
It was improv.
The actor was really beat to death.
You had to have come across it on cable when you see Jaws hundreds and hundreds of times, and you
Hundreds.
choose to watch that one.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
You see Field of Dreams is also on, and you choose to not watch.
Marty, that's amazing you say that, because yesterday when we were talking about this film, I had the thought, I didn't say it out loud, that Field of Dreams for some reason, and maybe it's because we don't watch network TV like we used to, it's not one of those movies that's on all the time. I haven't seen it as much as like you see Jaws. Maybe it's too long. I don't know.
I think it's often on like Major League Baseball's channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they have nothing
MLB
else.
Network.
Right.
Yeah.
The MLB Network.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
But
League
that-
of
but
Their
that's- but
Own
that's
is,
about it.
is still on
all the time.
Right.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Major League on all the time.
So, Corey,
Great Bull Durham.
Well,
it's intentional, isn't it?
Well, kind of. It's one of those movies that
it's long.
It felt. It
down
just
to get
fell
the
through the
friction
cracks.
on.
I've never seen Hoosiers either, and I freaking love basketball. Grew up loving basketball. Never seen it. So there's a handful of movies from the 80s and 90s that I should have seen, but once you get into your 30s and you're like, well, maybe I just missed that window. Do I really want to go back and sit through that?
Plus, there's a chance you'll feel something.
Right.
Yeah, you might cry.
So it's like, do I watch Ocean's 11 for the 57th time, or do I watch Hoosiers for the first time? And it's like, I'm going with Ocean, you know?
Is that what you would tell people who say to you, I've never seen Point Break?
Well, I mean, that's just insane.
I've never seen Jaws. Yeah, skip it. Not worth it.
That's stupid.
Okay, here you go, Saucy. You ready?
Both of those movies I've never seen.
I mean, that's egregious.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad? You want to have a catch? I'd like that.
Was that the director's cut?
Will Ferrell, get out of here! Will Ferrell's in
I
it.
did not even know he was in that movie. I forgot he was in that movie.
Man, that line.
Oh.
See, but it's hard without watching the whole film to have the context to have it hit you emotionally. Like, John, you just said you've never seen Point Break or Jaws, correct?
I've seen pieces of all of them, but never sat through the
Tell
whole
me
thing.
if this makes you emotional.
No.
Does it make you emotional that he wants two
No.
sandwiches?
No.
Meatball hoagies, right?
Yeah. Anyway,
Utah.
We want that
Give me
dude
two.
on the radio, Mr. Shar, please. Father's Day, he'll be having a catch at CHS Field. And I will cry.
Yeah.
We probably asked you a question similar to this, Marty, in the past, but give me the biggest movie that's egregious that you've never seen, that you're a little embarrassed to admit you've never seen. That's a giant part of pop culture.
Pop culture.
Like, I mean, like,
I've
have you
never
seen Star Wars? You've seen Star
yes,
Wars, okay.
Like White Christmas, I think.
Braveheart.
No, I saw that.
But I mean, like, you've seen Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of, like, you can't possibly have not seen this. You've seen Titanic.
Yeah. I have to think about that. I know
There's gotta be something in
There are
there.
some classics like that. Like White Christmas, is that the black and white? The angel gets its
That's
wings.
an old
that one.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Zero.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Zero interest.
Same. You've never
seen
Not
It's a
going-
Wonderful Life?
No.
Not going back.
I haven't either.
Why?
Yeah, see, same thing.
I even
Neither.
look at
Me
a,
either.
a
Exactly.
snippet of it. I'm like,
No.
oh
Nailed it.
God, I could not watch.
Same.
I don't know
more
why
than
any of you
10
are my
seconds
thank
of
you.
that.
Correct. Yeah.
It's
Every
a
time.
great movie.
I believe you.
Terrible.
I've never seen Casablanca, never seen Gone with the Wind, never will, probably.
Hawk's dad loves Gone with the
I got to
Wind.
get away from you people. You're terrible.
What? Do you want to go gamble?
But I've seen Ladybugs about, 40, 50 times. I'll watch a cross-dressing soccer movie. I ain't watching It's a
I think you
Wonderful
left out
Life.
that they're all kids.
That was a spoiler. Sauce for Sports after this. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce.
KFAN welcome some great shows to Target Field this year. Tim McGraw will be there August 23rd along with the Chicks. And then My Chemical Romance on August 24th. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
That show is going to be awesome. I mean, My Chemical Romance, yes. They're a little farther down on my list, but I agree. They play every Twins game I worked, which I worked this Kansas City series on over the weekend. Every game during one of the half-inning breaks, they play a Lady A song into a Chick song into a Tim McGraw song, and they put all the video on the scoreboard, and every time I just stand up and I'm like, Cowboy, take me, because that's the Chick song. I just cannot wait. That is going to be a great concert.
I know that, honey.
I know you know.
Yeah, he knows.
I know you know.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
With who?
Rosie, who will he be there with?
Yeah.
I think he goes alone.
Oh.
Never.
It was sunny, and he had his crank in his left hand.
Oh, well,
Nice.
then he's going with his crank.
He likes the concert.
Will not be asked back.
He's into it, man.
What do you want from it?
Yeah, he likes the
You
concert.
can't hide it.
You guys want to talk sports now?
Sauce, you ready to talk some sports?
Of course.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Doing.
Hey, by the way, nice win on Friday at Initials. That was a nice little snipe by you.
Thanks, man.
Well done.
I was played it long enough. I did not think you'd use back-to-back.
That's why I did it.
No, I know, but
Right.
I didn't think you'd do it. So I hesitated on. I mean, it was also incredible that Marnie sniffed it out right away, and then I started ripping her, and Hawk just waited and
It's
waited.
one of my favorite
That was
moments
so
in the last
funny.
couple of years of Initials is Marnie guesses taxi driver, and it's wrong. And Sauce rips her for 50. Oh, Corey's so bummed. Oh, Marnie lost. And meanwhile, Chris realizes the game doesn't stop. And Chris is like, what could this be? So Chris is thinking as Sauce is doing one-liners to no one.
Just ripping.
And Chris rings in and ties it. And you're like, yep, sorry, too busy ripping Marnies.
Yeah.
Stop playing the game. The game doesn't stop for you, buddy.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was good.
Yeah.
But then you won in overtime.
Yeah.
All
You've
right.
been really good last few
streak.
weeks. Mhm.
Yep.
Got that major. Came charging up the backstretch like you're that lady's horse in the Derby.
Golden tempo.
Oh, thank you.
Him, her.
Lady.
She's
Yeah.
the trainer that gets
Yeah.
a lot of attention because she's awesome.
Paul, your hands up.
The lady, horse lady, Woodhawk.
I don't know if he wants to call her that, but sure.
Yeah, but she's after what she's been through, she's gonna be disappointed.
He slept with a few horse ladies for sure. Right, Hawk?
Oh my.
The reveal's gonna do nothing for her.
I think the story goes something like this, Sauce, where Chris takes his date into a bar and the bartender says, why the long face?
Yep. Yep.
Sports,
You took that
go.
one lady to a concert.
Oh, man, I forgot about that. That story's fantastic.
Fantastic. Right, Hogs?
Listen, if you'd seen, you'd understood.
Yeah, but I don't think she knew what she was looking at. Oh, Rosie. The Twins battle Detroit tonight at 5:40. Taj Bradley goes for your Twins, Boney and Marnie. The Twins have lost 4 of 5. What?
I don't know. It's just like, the Twins play the Tigers tonight at 5:40. He was like a carnival barker.
Well, I'm into it.
I know.
If
You
I
seem
go,
very excited about the Twins. You were like yelling it. It was a lot of energy. I like it.
battle Detroit tonight. And that's boring.
No,
I'm
I
trying.
agree. I appreciate the energy. It just came out of nowhere. You're like, yeah, I knew the Hawks banged some horse ladies anyway. The Twins play at 5:40.
You guys let me do one thing.
I just laughed because it came out of nowhere, but I appreciate it.
Well, I'm
Bring
into it. Boney, Marnie, your thoughts?
Be good to
Am
get
I Boney Marnie? Is that a compliment? Thank you.
It'd be great to get Taj Bradley back on track. He has not been great since being put on the IL with a pectoral strain, and they need him. They need a lot of help in a lot of areas on this roster. They are hanging on by a thread in the American League right now. I think they're 7 games under 500. They need to turn things around a little bit. Taj Bradley, Tigers have been the worst surprise of the American League and maybe of the major leagues. Everybody expected them basically to run away with this division, and they've been just brutal in part because they themselves also have so many injuries. So let's get Bradley back. Bradley back on track versus a team that's struggling right now, and try and get within a few games of 500 here.
Sweet Boney. My good friend Jess Frasper is a huge Twins fan.
The guy who takes massive dumps.
I know Jess very well.
Different one.
Oh.
If they trade Cody Clemens, he may just quit.
Jess might quit, or Cody Clemens might quit.
Why did they
Jess.
trade Cody?
Because he likes Cody Clemens.
Yeah.
So much.
Who doesn't?
Clemens has been a really pleasant surprise, and he's on an upward trend right now. And, I mean, once they got him to the point where he can play center field, which nobody saw coming, it does change his value significantly to be able to field adequately in center field. I get it. He has become sort of the Twins have had a history recently of finding a utility player who is in the lineup every day at some place. And Cody Clemens has been that guy for the last month. We saw it with Willie Castro last year, or last couple years. And, Cody Clemens has been that guy for the last month. I think Royce Lewis now is becoming that guy as well. Like one way, they're not sure where they're going to put him every game, but they're going to find a place to put him every game. And Cody Clemens has earned that because of how well he's done. Would they trade Cody Clemens? I mean, he's not going to be real expensive next year. I'm not sure that they necessarily.
But
would
his
trade
value's
Cody
never
Clemens.
higher than it is now.
Well, that's true, but
TwinsDaily.com.
I mean, that is true, but we're probably a little closer to understanding what his value is right now and appreciating that than the rest of the league. To the rest of the league, he's still just Cody Clemens, a left-handed guy
Rogers'
who can hit right-handed pitching and stuff. The surprise this year is he's hitting left-handed pitching, which is not a thing he has done in the past. So I would suggest they will hang on to him. So,
Marnie, this is because you know baseball stuff. So I'm going to read a couple sentences here. And I would like Corey and or Sauce and or Max and or Zacho to tell me if they know what this means. His average exit velocity sits at 92.5 miles per hour, placing him in the top decile among major league hitters.
How do you spell that word?
DECILE.
Never heard of that
I've
word in my
never
life.
seen that. I thought it was a misprint.
That's my cousin's name.
Oh, okay, got it.
Right. Divides
She sounds fun.
ranked data set into 10 equal parts.
yes.
What?
I guess that makes sense.
These are the top 90%.
Oh, God.
That's a much
top
easier way to say it.
Say top 90%.
Okay.
Top 10%.
It might
Or
be
top
cool.
10%.
Hawk got
right.
pissed.
Well, I didn't understand. Okay. Among Twins hitters, only Byron Buxton owns a higher hard hit rate than Clemens' impressive 44.2% mark. Overall, he's among the top quartile.
That's what you can figure out, though, right?
This is my site you're reading.
That's
this
my
from,
nephew.
right?
Yes, it's
yeah,
for- yeah.
that's my guys. Those are my boys.
God, what's wrong with these guys?
I was like, I don't know what language they're speaking.
I caught zero logic.
It's a way of because baseball has so many statistics.
It's all numbers, yeah.
If you looked at this website called Baseball Savant,
Oh, my goodness.
you would go blind. It is numbers and charts and graphs and decile to no end. And so it's a way to try to
It's a
put
thing.
those into words that you can read in a paragraph.
It's a GD wonderful place.
It's
Baseball
dizzying.
Savant.
It's dizzying.
Unbelievable. For instance, Baseball Savant is a place where I will go almost after every game just to see. There's one specifically a view of like, here's exactly what that pitcher did, pitch by pitch, every pitch that they were in there. Like you want to see exactly, what Bailey Ober's maximum velocity was. You can see it. How many swings and misses he got on his curveball. You can see it. Like it's just like that.
What
It's
a fun way to
fantastic.
consume sports.
It actually is. When you want to go a level or two deeper than what the box score says, oh my goodness, is baseball so
That's more than a level or two.
Marnes,
Yes.
the way you're supposed to consume sports, specifically baseball, is you go out into the stands when it's a nice summer day, you kick your feet up, and you...
Have a hot dog and a beer every 9 innings.
No, I wouldn't.
What? The surf side to wash
That's
it
what I would
all
get.
down.
I'd do the surf side.
I wasn't sure where you were going right there,
That's
but
where I was
that
going.
is the correct answer.
Turf's off.
On a
Turf
warm
surf
day,
side.
yes.
That is
Yeah.
You got a no doubles defense.
No doubles,
You got
no
a clean
troubles.
game with no errors. And if you got a surf side, you got no bubbles, no troubles.
Nailed it.
Cheers.
Tarp's off.
Glug.
Your mic's on.
That's for boys. Huck.
You know what? I'm equal opportunity. Mars.
Yeah.
All right, it is getting hot in here, so.
So hot.
Thank you, DMX.
No.
I'd also like to see
I think it's Nelly.
No, that's Nelly.
Vikings news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary.
Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Yesterday was a good day.
It was sunny.
It was. You're right, sir.
Anything else?
Nope.
What else would make it a good day?
The Surfside.
Oh, peach iced tea.
A NASCAR update from Hawk?
Frankenstein's here. That's right. I got that coming up in a bit. Am I supposed to do that right now?
I don't know. Zach texted me.
Oh. We'll do that in, we'll do it. You gonna do it now? I thought we were going to do it at 8 o'clock.
Let's do it.
Typically, it's whatever. I mean, we can talk.
I mean, I want to talk NASCAR all the time. But right now, I got to do this.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco. Your Truck Accessory Pro Store. Because today's a big day, Marty. Bonnie, you've been out of town, out of the country, out of the planet.
Yes.
The real minicamp starts today. It's mandatory. Minicamp starts today. It all begins today. The real season begins today.
How many is minicamp? Is it like 4 days?
It's not major.
It's today, tomorrow, and
It's
Thursday.
not grand.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You have
It's
to
a
be
minor.
there. We'll see all the players on the squad. And it should be a lot of fun. And Dallas Turner realizes this is important.
Going into year 3, coming into it with the same type of defensive system that we ran my rookie year, just getting familiar with the defense, really just the more reps I get, the more repetition it is, the more comfortable I feel, with understanding not just my assignment, but the man next to me assignment, just the defense as a whole that we run from the D-line to the back end.
Yep, big thing. And he had a good season last year, especially towards the end of it.
I feel like you make plays, it just builds your confidence, you kind of start getting the mentality that, that you could go out there and do good things, make plays, go out there and have fun and play fast. But, I feel like the preparation comes first before any plays being made. So, just the preparation that you have, before you go out there and perform, I feel like builds the confidence before you even go out there on the field, and do what you need to do.
I think that's probably if Brian Flores loses any sleep, if anybody down at the front office down there who had to make the decisions they made loses any sleep about anything on the defense, it's whether or not Dallas Turner was the Dallas Turner he was at the end of the season. You know what I mean? If that was the real Dallas Turner, because he turned it on at the end of the season. There's no doubt about it. Can he do that for 18 games, 17 games, 102 games?
Does Grenard leaving increase Dallas
completely?
Oh, yeah.
Role?
He's the starter
significantly?
now. Yeah.
That's
his spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big, man. It's big.
Yeah.
So opportunities there.
That's right.
For turn dog.
Oh, is that what we're calling him?
Is that right?
Nope.
Okay.
I just tried it out. Tried it out. It's nope.
Did anybody hear the new GM and or Justin Jefferson on with KFAN's Paul Allen yesterday?
I heard some of it, yeah.
Yeah. Anything interesting jump out at you?
I mean, they're all, the quarterback thing that's the company line, and they, Justin Jefferson said some really nice things about Kyler, but then in that same quote that I think we posted on KFAN.com, he, also had some nice things to say about McCarthy. So they are walking that. This is a competition line very finely.
Yeah. Yep. Right.
Hey, this is JJ McCarthy of the Minnesota Vikings. Now back to the Power Trip on KFAN.
I think you should be the starter until I get a liner from.
I'm really surprised.
Until Carson sends me one.
I'm a little surprised Abbott, when he was getting liners, didn't have JJ say and initials is up next. This is 8:15 on Friday.
It wasn't organic,
right?
No.
Or if you would have had
Happy
JJ say something like,
anniversary,
like initialsgame.com to buy versions 4, 5, and 6, because that's what Abbott really cares about. So I'm surprised he just had him say a generic Power Trip liner.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's just not doing his job, but whatever. That's fine. I mean, one liner.
I'm surprised he didn't have him speak directly to Zach.
No, Zach's not allowed down at TCO anymore.
No.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He's got to stay 100 yards
I mean,
away.
Why Abbott didn't gather a line where JJ is saying, "This is JJ McCarthy. Hey, Zach."
But I mean, again,
Hi, JJ.
Would Abbott have?
Real, Zach. That was Marnie.
That was Marty.
Would Abbott have Selena cut a line for her fan club president? I don't think so.
That's not a great idea.
My God.
That bad.
I mean, my lord.
Paul, your hands up.
Selena's fan club president, Woodhawk.
Is she still with us?
Yes,
She
she
was
just
never
got
here.
out of prison or
She's
something.
pen pals.
She just
with
got
Hawk.
out?
Yeah. Londa.
She did her time.
How do you know her name?
Her name is Londa?
Yolanda Sal. Why did I know that? I just.
Yeah, Hawk would.
All you fan club presidents know each other.
She's 65. Yeah, of course.
There's a
how
club.
many-
There's a
how
club
many
for the
years
fan
did
club
she do?
president.
I apologize. She's still in. She became eligible for parole last year. Her first petition filed in January 25 was denied. March 2030 is her next date for her parole review. She is currently 65 years old.
So when did she go in?
She went in
like 96-ish?
Had to be, yeah. It was before the show. I mean, right? Yeah, way before the show. When did Selena?
95.
95, yeah. Very good.
November 95.
And how long is the actual sentence? Like, at what point?
It was 30 years.
Now, she looked like she was, no
Well,
offense
she'd already
to
be
this
out
lady.
there.
I don't mean to offend a murderer, but
30 years to life.
she looked 65 when she went in.
Yeah, she
I
did.
thought she
Yeah.
was really a lot older than that.
Yeah, Hawk still would.
Well, listen, she's dedicated.
She's mean.
She's mean.
If she just would have waited a couple years, she would have seen Limp Bizkit and been like,
Yeah, it's worth it to stay out here.
you got to stay out here. You got to
Yeah.
stay free.
Yeah, they're great.
Really good news for Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest of the world.
She looks 65.
I'm not trying to be mean, but
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, you know,
Man, what a thing.
that's mean to call her that. I mean,
President of a fan club.
Are you guys in any fan clubs? Were you
Yeah.
in
yeah, I was
any
in.
fan
I am,
club?
yeah.
Dave?
Yes.
I was in the NFL club.
Yeah, he's right there. There he is. There he is.
And ask him a question if he's here. I don't know. What
would you
Hey,
say?
What?
yeah. He's
Gee,
right.
why even go to his concert when you could just have me sing it?
That's
Cut
true.
that from the podcast.
Yeah,
we
it
gotta
costs
pay
you
for that.
$5K.
Sauce, you can't go to the concert?
No, I'm not going. No.
Why?
Can't go or have chosen to not go?
Yeah, what the hell's
Little
wrong with
column
you?
A, little column B. Yeah.
Well,
Something you want to talk
thought you
about?
was
Are you okay?
Oh,
I thought you
you liked
got
him.
the tickets through the fan club.
The hell
do,
happened
yeah,
to
I
you?
did.
Why, you don't like him
He
anymore?
posted it on Twitter. He's
Yeah.
putting his tickets up for sale.
You've gone full
Face
day.
value.
His tickets!
What happened?
Nothing. I just
You can't say
Something
nothing.
had to happen.
If
I just
if Buck Cherry was
Hang on.
headlining and I had tickets, what the hell happened?
Here's what happened. This is my guess. I don't know this. If I'm outing you, you can be mad, but this is my guess. My guess is you paid for tickets, but now have free tickets, so you're selling the tickets you paid for.
No, not at all. No.
You're
just
not
not
going
going.
to
I'm
the
just
show?
not going. No.
You're just in full dad mode and you don't go to concerts anymore. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
it's a
you
Tuesday
just-
night.
that's
I don't
right.
want to go out that late.
Yep.
I'm not going. No.
Yep. Full
It's
new
your
dad mode.
it's
all-time
over for
favorite
you.
artist.
I just
He's going to
gotta-
be
I know.
half an hour from you.
I just got a
I know.
fax from
Who's faxing you?
somebody named Louis Lambert.
Yeah.
Please tell Dad to go to the concert.
Oh, buddy.
I don't need all this time with him.
I do not want to play catch.
Oh.
My other daddy's coming over.
No.
Different Louis.
Yeah.
That shocked me. I thought
Yeah.
for sure something
Even
came
my
up in
dad
your
texted me. He
schedule.
was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I think we're all wondering.
Yeah,
He
my
texts you
buddy-
that every day.
Yeah, Smitty was like, "Why are you? What are you doing?"
Now, for real, I mean, there's got to be more to it. There's not. Are you going to see him like at Red Rocks or something? So you don't need to go see him here?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's so weird.
Having
The feeling's gone?
Have you realized that
no, I'm
you
just
don't like the
having
music?
a moment in my life. Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's just he's in the young dad haze
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
not even. I just. Yeah, it's.
Young
If
dad
you want me to be
haze.
honest, it's a
That's your
little
rap name?
anxiety. It's a little.
a
I
rap
just.
name.
Yeah.
Young Dad Hayes?
I don't know. I don't know. I have like literally no interest in going, and I don't know why. I don't know. If
Has
you want
this
me to
ever
be honest, I'll be
happened?
honest.
For a Dave Matthews concert before.
No, I used to. No, I just don't have an interest. See, Dave's here. Why do I have to go? Yeah.
Is that making you, maybe change your mind a little bit?
No. Somebody already offered to buy them. So.
No.
But guess what? Thanks to Ticketmaster, I can't transfer them to that person. No. So I gotta. I don't know. So I might be going. If I can't transfer the tickets and they're not going to go to waste, then I'll go. But
how is a person supposed to sell,
Correct.
which is legal,
Look,
even if you sell them for the same price? How is a person
Zach,
supposed to
go
do
ahead.
that?
They ban you till like 48 hours before the show. So
okay.
You know what? I own these tickets, you sons of bitches.
Correct.
I'll do
Thank you,
whatever I
Hawk.
want with them.
Right.
I hate that.
Look, Martins.
I just hate it, man.
You can put
that
them
drives
in your,
me
hold on,
cray.
the Wi-Fi in here is terrible. I can sell them on their website, but I can't transfer them.
Oh, yeah. Unavailable.
Yep. I paid for them. I didn't get them for free. I paid for them. And I'm selling them for face value. Yeah.
Shoot. Sorry about that, bud.
It's all right.
Well, maybe this is actually Dave saying, controversial.
It's fun. It's fun, right? It is fun.
That's not even, I don't know what you said.
It's like
Corey, say come to the show.
it's like Sandler and Kermit at the same time.
Yeah, very.
You gotta do a little bit of
But then you just you get it. You got it.
My God.
You guys sound like you're dying.
No, Corey's is pretty good. But
Corey's is very good.
We could do a Dave duet instead of a Dylan duet. You could do it and then I do it. Ready? Sauce. Did you feel like you're at the show?
I want to sell my tickets. I didn't buy any.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, thank you.
That's more Miss Piggy than Kermit.
I would say that.
Imagine that.
Frank Oz is rolling on
Well,
his grave.
it's not going to be the same without you, is what Dave.
Appreciate it, yeah.
What Dave would say.
Paul, your hand was up. Was
if
it
they
Miss
cancel
Piggy
the
related?
Yeah, he would, yeah.
No, of course. She does karate and she likes fashion.
Yeah.
If you were going to go to the show, I was going to tell you if you grab a bite to eat at that restaurant that is right there, Boardwalk. We went there after Grady's graduation. We ordered an appetizer. We were with Matt's parents of bread. You can get bread anywhere. We've all had bread. Thousands. It was the best bread I've ever had.
Good bread, Wales.
In my entire
Is
life.
that just because it was
as
warm,
if
though?
Jesus had laid it on the table.
Interesting.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how am I gushing over bread? Which
His name is
I
Jesus,
love.
by the way, Marnes. That's just your waiter's
Sorry,
name.
my guy.
The only problem though is that restaurant is always absolutely packed. So like if you're not paying attention, if you come out of that
It was
parking lot,
not at all
it's honestly very likely that you crash.
Oh, I see. I stepped on it.
That's not bad. That's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
No, that place is always stacked and packed. Better
anyway,
than-
best bread ever.
Now, hang on. Do you consider like Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits bread, or is that like some kind of a hybrid?
No, but let's say
You're talking true
Texas
bread.
Roadhouse.
That's better
Similar-
than Roadhouse?
Yes, and
Oh
the thing
my
is,
God.
the thing is,
Better
the
back
bread
that up.
came with
Whoa.
three
Deep breath.
spreads, if you will, and one of them was
Like
just
cinnamon
like
butter?
yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But it was a homemade and
All right.
cinnamon butter, and one was like a fig butter, and one was like a jelly jam type of thing. So you, whatever your taste buds,
You guys are
feel it. But it's like, I don't know, maybe 1 foot long. It looks like a foot long
Right.
sub, like that shape and everything. And
just
I
cut it
love
up.
the crust,
Cut it
so
out.
I took the ass end of both
Whoa.
sides,
Yep.
dug out the middle, as I do,
Tommy!
because nobody wants the innards.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why don't people
I don't
like
like the
the
innards.
innards?
I actually, a lot of people do. Grady eats the innards.
Yeah.
I'm a crust gal. I don't know what they did to the crust there, and everybody at the table was like, "Oh my god!"
All right,
and
good
then
to
we were
know.
all looking at each other like, "Why are we talking about the bread?"
Because
but that's how good it was, and
part of the human
crazy.
experience.
How
I'm
much
not
dope
being
did you
paid
smoke
for this.
before you
I'm
went
just
there?
telling you,
Sauce.
if you go to a
Yes.
show,
That
get
doesn't change your
bread.
mind at all. You can go see
At
Dave and then
Boardwalk.
go eat the best bread that Marnie's ever had.
I tuned
the
out.
ass end
What?
of the loaf.
Yeah, the ass
both
end of the loaf
sides.
sounds great. Yeah. Who doesn't love an ass end?
Damn, who loafs more than you?
No.
They still use that. The kids use that word, loaf.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Loafs his way to the outfield. He loafs his way to the
So, but you said part of the reason you don't want to go it's a Tuesday, right? Would you go if it was on a Monday? What about a Wednesday? What about a Thursday?
No.
What about a Friday?
Sure.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Sunday?
No.
So if it's not a weekend night, you're not going.
I can't explain to you why I don't want to go. I'm having a moment in my life, and I don't know what it is. It may be anxiety. It may be depression. I don't know what it is, but I'm having it, and I don't want to go.
Did you make this decision over a long period of time? Or
I never think about anything. I just do it.
Well, then just give it a second. You got
Thanks.
plenty of time before the show.
When is the show?
2 weeks from today.
Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday.
I'm proud of you,
Have
brother.
you found yourself not wanting to do other weekday things? Is it a weekday related? Like we had a little thing from us a couple of weeks ago, and I got there. It was started at I think 4:30, and I got there a little after 5, and they're like, "What? You missed sauce?"
I was
I'm
there
like,
for
"Oh,
15 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
is that because same kind of situation? Weekday gathering of people. I'm just trying to connect dots for you.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I
wanna
can't explain it.
I don't want to presume too much, but
Presume
and
away.
I will also, I would not be judgmental one way or the other on this, but I do think you got to be a little careful, especially in sort of the new dad era where you get into a routine, that routine does not become a rut. And it feels to me like what you're questioning here is, I don't want to do anything that's outside of the routine / rut that I have come into. And it does become important, I think, for yourself, but also for a marriage, to try and get yourselves out of the
space between.
I would occasionally just question yourself, like, where am I going to be in another 3.5 years if I'm continuing in this path? If we don't occasionally kind of try to jump it. A little
It's
bit.
not like a.
Okay.
It's not
you don't feel
that.
it's that? Okay.
No. It is not. My life could not be better. This is the best my life has ever been.
This has been a hell of a roller coaster.
Yeah, that got real.
Because a
Well,
moment
you
ago
guys
you were
asked-
saying you might be depressed, and then you just said,
Yeah,
that
but
this
like
may be the
it's
best
not.
your life's ever been.
But it's not. It has nothing to do with like my current life status.
Sure.
It's just-
No, I'm not saying the routine or the rut is necessarily. It doesn't come out of a bad place. It can come out of a good place.
Yeah.
But you can also, if you don't get outside of the comfort zone that you've established when you've kind of gotten into that for occasionally, then you kind of forget what it's like to get outside of a comfort zone.
You know what your life needs right now is a solid saxophone solo.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably does.
Some
Guess where you can find one?
some scatting.
The scat man?
Yeah, I
Hanging
think,
out with the what?
doesn't Dave do a little scat man once in a while?
once in a while, yeah.
Hey, sweet saucy,
Yeah, Daddy.
your only job is to live your life. So
Yeah.
enjoy it, brother.
Appreciate that.
I love you, brother.
Thank you.
I think you're pretty cool.
Go get some bread.
Which end of it?
The ass end.
Yeah, always.
Hey, this is
Both
JJ
ends.
McCarthy of the Minnesota
Both ass
Vikings.
ends.
Now back to the power trip. on
Speaking of ass end.
Jesus.
Jeez.
It ends and begins there.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800
Calendar.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
I know we got sports and stuff to talk about and everything, but I listened to two very interesting podcasts this weekend when I was driving for 12 hours. And I wanted to talk to you about one thing in particular. Scott Pelley's interview from 60 Minutes.
Sure.
On the, I think it's New York Times does a podcast called The Interview. It's interesting. Listen to that. Incredible.
Yeah, that guy's great.
He's great. And he said and I'm not, this is not me. This is him saying this. The lady asked him, and she was a great interviewer, by the way, because she didn't let him stand on anything. She asked him the hard questions. This is one of the best interviews I've heard in a long time. But she said, how did you feel when you got fired? And he said, it was like they had murdered my spouse.
Wow.
And she was like, and he said it 3 times.
That's an aggressive answer.
I know. And you could tell that was something he had thought about. And his entire story about 60 Minutes and what it's like to be in a war zone. It's a great interview. So that's number one. Number two, there's another lady podcast that I listened to where they were talking to a woman who does her own podcast about happiness is essentially what it's about. And she talks about how we think incorrectly about happiness, right? I'm getting to the podcast right now. It's the same thing. It's the New York Times podcast called The Interview. And her name is, she's a happiness expert. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. It doesn't say her name. I apologize. Lori Santos. She does her own podcast, okay? It's called something or other. Anyway, she talks about happiness. In this thing, she's talking about loneliness and about how there's a certain amount of loneliness we need, but we've given a bad name to loneliness, but it's also contemplative time if you use it correctly, and there's a certain amount of loneliness that should be good. And there are 2 things she pointed out that I thought were fascinating, more than that, but this one thing she said, Corey, was that we have more free time than ever. Statistically, it's an absolutely true statement of fact that we have more free time than ever, even though everyone complains about not having any free time. Here's the difference. We used to have clumps of free time, 3-hour block, 5-hour block. Now we have 10 minutes of free time between meetings, and all we do is scroll our phone. So if you add up all the free time we have a lot more, but we have such short segments of it, we don't have time to think deeply. Fascinating, right?
And depressing.
Yeah, but it's true. Here's something else she said. She was talking about AI. This was a thought I had. Think about this, Corey. Imagine if AI figured out time travel. And then imagine that it already has. Because if it's possible for it to happen, it's already happened. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps, and then I thought to myself, well, if that's true, then if it's already happened, and then it'll never happen. But maybe they did figure it out, but they have to be delicate with it because they could very much keep itself from being invented if they change too much.
Well, you can't change anything. That's the butterfly effect. If you come back and move one atom, then everything changes.
Exactly.
It's the flaw in Back to the Future, right? One of the cool Easter eggs in Back to the Future is that Marty takes out the trees or whatever, and then like the Twin Pines Mall becomes the Lone Pine Mall, and you're like, that's so cool that he hit the tree, so then they had to change the name. Well, the fact that it even exists in 1955 explodes the entire thing because everything changes and everybody dies. And so the only way that time travel is possible, but it hasn't happened, is if we are the first timeline that has existed. Like if this is the furthest time has ever gone.
Right.
And that doesn't make any sense either. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I don't know.
It's scary.
It is. And Johnny Bones, I believe you and I have talked about this maybe off the air, but certainly on the air, about the idea of super artificial intelligence.
Right.
And that's what we're going towards. And the implications of that could be wonderful and terrifying, or both.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this even about, I don't know, regular artificial intelligence, for whatever it's worth. We're already seeing so many changes so fast that if you're trying to develop anything into using one of the primary platforms as a tool, that it seems like about every 6 months, 9 months, year, another tool overtakes each tool. Like Claude has absolutely overtaken ChatGPT. Right. And now the question is, is Claude going to be able to hang on, or is something else going to overtake that? And you're also seeing, Claude going from, not version 3 to version 4, but version 4.6 to 4.7 to 4.8, and the capabilities and what it is doing already exceed that of anything you built on top of 4.6 is somewhat obsolete already, because using 4.8, it's better, or it's absolutely different. Like it might not be working the same sort of way. So I feel like we're riding a surf in real time here and trying to keep up with things. It not only is it happening, the speed at which it's happening is increasing, right? So it's not just progressing amazingly, it's progressing even faster and faster and faster. And that's sort of the both wondrous but also terrifying aspect of it.
It is incredible.
Yep.
It is.
That's depressing. Why did you?
It could be depressing, but it also could be wonderful. Who knows?
Yeah,
right? Who knows?
Yeah.
And everybody that hates AI still has to hold out hope that the medical advances are going to be astronomical, right? That they're going to be able to diagnose and treat and have a plan for anything you have almost immediately.
Well, I
That's
think
the goal in our lifetime, I think, is to have that essentially a push button fix.
Yeah, I do my very best not to talk above my intelligence level, so I'm going to be real careful here. But the great experts continue to say that the one thing that's going to separate AI from humanity is consciousness, right?
Right.
And perhaps that will be what saves us. We can't explain or understand why we exist and why we think and why we're even here. And if we can't figure it out, perhaps AI can't either, and it'll never have it. So that'll keep it from surpassing us as a being.
We used Claude so much on our trip to the point where we would be like, we are in the neighborhood of such and such in France. Give us 3 hours worth of things to do, and then here's your route. Here's what you're going to go see today. Okay, we'll start doing that. See what happens. Oh, look, we stumbled across this square. Does this have any history? Oh yeah, and here it is. This is all the history of this from this square since 1600. I mean, and this is
You're just trusting this Claude?
Yeah,
trusting that this is
he's a good guy.
information?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Excuse me, Mr. Van Dam.
I don't particularly care if the history is giving me is absolutely accurate. For the most part, every time we checked something on it, it was pretty good on it. But we walk into a cathedral, which is not a cathedral we were planning on visiting, or a church we were planning on visiting. And I'm like, okay, we find ourselves in here. Give me a 15-minute tour of this thing and tell me where to go and what to see within the cathedral and the history of it. And within a minute and a half, I've got that. Wow. And I'm reading it to my family as we walk through.
Crazy.
I mean, it's...
Meanwhile, Chris is Googling Lois Griffin in lingerie.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
correct.
people use the internet differently.
Yeah, right.
And listen,
You don't need AI for that.
Claude is skilled. I want to tell you guys about NASCAR, because it is time for the NASCAR update. Thanks to our friends at Starkey. That's right. June is Men's Health Month, by the way, and men are almost twice as likely as women to develop hearing loss, but they're less likely to get it tested. This month is a great reminder of the impact of our hearing. Go to Starkey.com for a free hearing test, please. Denny Hamlin took first in the Cup Series again this weekend at Michigan International Speedway, tying Kyle Busch in career NASCAR Cup wins. R.I.P. It was an off weekend for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. William Sawalich will take on the Pocono Raceway in Pennsylvania, big old weird track, this Saturday, June 13th. On the CW, 3 o'clock hour time. Pocono Raceway is a 2.5-mile tri-oval nicknamed the Tricky Triangle. It is highly notorious among NASCAR and IndyCar drivers because it features just 3 corners, each uniquely modeled after a different historic track. So there you go. Starkey, thank you for the NASCAR update. And again, go to Starkey.com. Easily test your hearing and get started down a road of not having to go,
Again, I know I said this like a week ago, but doesn't it feel like Denny Hamlin's been racing cars since the 50s?
Yes.
I know.
How old is he? Is this like the LeBron of NASCAR? Like, how long has he been doing this?
He was one of those whiz kids, man. I mean, he was racing late models as a young man and made the transition pretty quickly. So, yeah, I'm going to guess.
I mean, Simmons is old.
Yeah,
Right? I mean,
he is old.
His age is. How old do you think Denny Hamlin is?
He's got to be in his 40s.
He is.
Yeah, he's
45.
younger than me, yeah.
Bingo.
Yes.
Okay.
Bam, there you go.
Gosh.
I got lucky.
Wow, look at you. And he is a co-owner with
Steve Lombardozzi.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, it was one of the two.
And he is the oldest active
Yeah, it was.
full-time driver still on the NASCAR Cup Series.
And he has never won a championship.
Really?
That is correct.
Wow. What a scrub.
Buddy.
Come on, Denny.
Yeah, come on, Denny.
He's got great eggs, though.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
His
Moons
name
over
is-
Miami.
James Dennis Allen Hamlin.
That's a lot of
Could have been
He could
J.D.
have picked
Hamlin.
for any of those. He could have been Al, Jimmy,
You can call me out.
Den,
Great son.
Yeah, or J.D.
Hammy.
J.D. sounds like a
JD.
NASCAR name.
Yeah, or-
DA.
Yeah, Moons
Could
over
have taken
Miami.
the middle names.
Yeah.
Could have been Moons. Could have been Hammy.
Yeah.
Instead, he went with Denny.
You know,
Could have
Big Grand Slam.
Dusty Mon.
Yeah, he could have been Dusty Mon.
Headlines next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN YouTube channel for exclusive videos, in-depth takes, initials, password games, on-the-scenes content, and more. Search KFAN YouTube and hit subscribe today.
Okay. Final segment, Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Boney and Marnie both in the studio over there with Corey and Saucy, and the whole gang's back together.
Hi.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's fun being back.
Yeah, it is. It's good to have you.
Gang's all here.
Any trips planned?
No trips planned.
Ooh.
Just, one of the advantages of having getting back the day before the Power Trip appearance is it helps me get my body clock back on. Back on.
Well, you're welcome.
I went to bed.
You're welcome, man.
I went to bed at 9:30 last night, but to my body that was 4:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a good, 7 hours of sleep and get to come in here. So it's good.
You fly direct? Do you have a layover?
We did fly direct.
From where? From Paris?
Paris.
From Charles de Gaulle?
From Charles
that
de Gaulle.
hellhole. That airport sucks.
So many people have told me that they hate Charles de Gaulle. I had no problem with it at all.
It's a mess. It's like it just says like it's a congested train wreck.
Yeah.
They got PS5s though.
Yeah, they do have PS5s
Pretty sick.
in the lobby.
Pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, right. In the gate area, they've got a setup of PS5s.
Sweet.
I saw father and child playing together, having a catch.
Oh yeah. See, why don't they do it right and put slot machines by the gates?
Well, that's
correct.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
The traffic in and out of Charles de Gaulle is a mess, but we didn't have any problems within Charles de Gaulle, which is good.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, Delta's got at least 4 nonstops straight to Europe from Minneapolis: Paris, Amsterdam, London, Dublin.
Rome.
There might be another. Rome too now?
Yeah.
Okay, Rome is another one. And boy, that is nice. It's so nice not to have to worry about switching planes halfway there or whatever.
Yeah,
Especially when you're in the air.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, it's hard to get off.
Get off my plane. Great film.
Yeah.
Expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Yeah, well said. It's a very good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That guy, by the way, in Dark Knight Rises, the guy that Bane basically says, like, nah, one of you's got to go down with the plane. It's going to be you. That guy's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, he accepts that way too fast.
Yeah. Well, it's Bane, man. Bane's mean.
I mean, Bane's not going to give him a choice. That guy's going down with the plane.
I related to that guy.
Hawk volunteered. I think one of us should go down with the plane.
Is some guy screaming from the movie theater? He wants to do it?
Guess it's my time.
a lot of people have said this. I think we've even talked about this on this show. But man, I think Hardy's Bane gets overlooked because of how good the Joker was. Because otherwise, he was awesome.
He's great,
had a
man.
Bane?
Tom Hardy did a great job.
I love that guy's an actor.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
And that was a great performance. But it's like, well, Dark Knight Rises was not as good as Dark Knight. Ledger was way better than Bane. But I would like the whole bit. But it was still like a 9 out of 10. Right? He was fantastic. Voice was cool. Look was cool.
Yeah.
Part of it is because his face is covered up. You can't get as much out of the emotion and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Well said, Martin.
Whoop that man's ass, too.
That's a movie I haven't seen.
I've only
Dark
seen
Knight
it.
Rises.
Yep, correct.
It's very
There's
good.
one.
Yeah.
Still very good.
Yeah.
right.
Longer than hell, like every Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, it's very
When does
long.
The Odyssey come out? Is that next month?
Next month, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, can't wait.
Cannot wait.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question that might know the answer? Bonus, Corey, Marnes, anybody, Max, Hawk, Zacco,
I was
anybody?
just
but
going
me?
to say, once you start naming almost everybody, you might as well just finish the list.
When they, like, the ads for the Odyssey are like 70 millimeter and all that. Like, what does that mean? Like, is it just the way a movie should be seen? Like, Rosie's always excited to see movies in like 70 millimeter. What does that mean?
It's
like
the size of the film
that
they shoot it on.
That's
So
an aspect ratio?
most film is 35 millimeter. So this is 70. So this is, massive. It's got incredible detail. Basically as close to the human eye as you could possibly get. Now, the problem is when there's very few IMAX screens that have that 70 millimeter capability. So they show it and it looks really, really good. But the ones that have the actual 70 millimeter projectors, the few that still remain, it's breathtaking image quality. And it takes a lot of work. It's unbelievable the amount of work. These things are huge. The reels are ginormous. But,
Thank you for your honesty.
Nolan loves it, and the people love it. So
it's like when you walk into Costco and they have that giant ass TV right in the front, and they're showing a video of a caterpillar, and you're like, God, it looks real.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying for movies.
I think it's the first commercial blockbuster entirely shot with IMAX cameras as well.
Oh, really?
Like the whole thing was shot with IMAX.
That is
cameras.
what I'm reading.
And what they did too is they invented a new IMAX camera for it, because the big problem with IMAX is
IMAX.
the IMAX, the noise that they make, because again, this film is so large, they need large motors to run it through the camera or whatever. So every audio, like any movie in the past shot in IMAX, the audio had to be completely reproduced because it was on site. It was literally these loud engines around this camera. So they created a new camera, invented a whole new thing where they put it all inside. It's a gigantic, heavy thing that they have to carry around. It's
That's
unbelievable.
a huge bitch.
But they're able to muffle the sound and make it so that they can still use the sound from the filming, which enabled them to do the entire film this time in 70 millimeter as opposed to just some parts of it.
That answer your question?
Yes, and I have one more question.
Oh,
If
God.
this is for Hogs
No,
Daddy.
it's just the show ends at 9.
No, brilliant. If I went to see that movie, would I know what's going on?
No.
Yeah.
You hate almost every
Plot-wise?
Christopher Nolan movie that's ever existed. You're going to hate this
But
one.
this is based on a 2,000-year-old play.
Oh, it's so great. It's got dance numbers and songs.
2,000-year-old novel. I'm sorry.
I actually heard Tom Holland, he's in this, right?
Yeah.
On
He is.
Amy Poehler podcast, and he explained the movie as he plays the son, Matt Damon plays his dad. And his dad is gone, and they don't know if he's dead or alive. And the movie is about a son searching for his dad, and the culmination of that storyline. He didn't give it away. He didn't say when he's found or when he, dead, alive, or whatever. He just said, because I thought the same thing. Like, they were talking about this movie and it's so grand and big, and I was like, I'm going to hate this, aren't I? Because I'm not going to get it. It's going to be lost on me. So good question, Sauce.
So
And when
Spider-Man's
he-
trying to find Jason Bourne, and then there's a war.
Exactly. When he put it like that, he's like, it's basically a boy. Oh, here we go. Buckle up. It's a boy
Could I?
trying to find his dad.
Yeah.
And his dad trying to make his way back to his son.
I love you, Dad.
But will he make it alive?
Well, maybe that
There's
is
no time travel involved in this.
maybe that is the take that Nolan's taken on. But the actual story is about. So the Trojan Wars just ended. Achilles, the Trojan horse, all that stuff. Okay, so now they win, and Menelaus and Agamemnon and their troops, they all go back home. And the thing about all these troops, they were all led by different kings. And Odysseus is one of these kings. He's got his own island, right? But he's been gone so long, and they couldn't text and say, "Yeah, I made it." I'm heading home. So they didn't know if he was dead forever. So not only was he there for all those years waiting for the end of the Trojan War, now he's got to get all the way back home. But on his way back home, he pisses off Poseidon, and Poseidon makes his trip home an absolute nightmare. So he's got to deal with the sirens on the island and the Cyclops and all these different things. And he loses all his men. And he finally makes his way home. And when he gets there, there's all these suitors trying to take over his kingdom from his wife. And they've been living in his castle, eating all his food, and basically treating his son like crap and trying to get it on with his wife. And his wife thinks, I'm going to hold out a little bit longer because I'm sure he's still alive, even though everybody's saying you're going to lose your kingdom if you don't marry somebody else. And then here comes Odysseus, and he looks completely different because he's been gone forever. He's been living on islands with nymphs and stuff like that. And he comes in, and they don't recognize him. And they have this. Finally, she says, "Okay, I'll marry whoever can complete these challenges the best." And of course, this homeless-looking guy shows up, and he wins the challenge, and then he kills all the suitors. That's the story. But I don't know if that's
So
the
yeah,
one.
you're not going to understand it.
I don't know if Nolan uses that story or not, because the actual Odyssey has
right.
a lot less to do with the son, has more to do with the mom and Odysseus.
But when you put Tom Holland as the son, you automatically know the movie
Yeah,
probably has a lot to do with the son.
Maybe I'm thinking of Tom Holland correctly. Is he that much younger than Matt Damon?
Oh, big time.
Oh, is he? Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Matt Damon's in
Tom
his
Holland is Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
50s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Matt Damon's got to be early to mid 50s, and Tom Holland's got to be 30-ish.
Do you think they have a catch in the movie at the end?
No, I don't know.
Tom Holland is 30 years
They
old.
probably used
June
somebody's
1st, he
beheaded
was
head.
30 last week.
Then there is, the Iliad too that you could intake, which is the
or just
story
watch Oh Brother
before
We're Out.
the Odyssey. Yeah.
How do you know all that?
I believe it or not, I studied Greek stuff at the University of Minnesota for a long time with religious studies as the focus.
So that was 30 years ago?
Yeah.
And you remember those details?
I love it. I
Wow.
love the
Okay,
Iliad.
well, that's
and the
impressive.
Odyssey. I like the Iliad better than the Odyssey, as a matter of fact.
Well,
What's that about?
I'm
That
telling
is
the
about
Odyssey.
the Trojan War and Achilles. That's basically it. So, basically, Menelaus's Agamemnon's wife is super hot. Paris, who is the prince of Troy, goes and kidnaps her because she's so hot he can't have it. He's got to have her. So he brings her back to Troy, and Menelaus and Agamemnon are brothers, and they're like the big kings, and they gather all the armies, and they go to Troy, and they're like, we're going to kill you guys if you don't let her go. But it turns out Helen actually kind of likes Paris, and Paris is a good looking dude. So they
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. You got it right. So one of the soldiers is Achilles, right? And people know he's pretty badass. They don't know for sure that he's a god. They think he might be. They skirmish, they fight, and then finally they're going to have a big fight because Achilles is like a horse guy, like his assistant is also his lover, and Paris's older brother kills him, and so now Achilles gets pissed off and kills everybody, right?
Yeah.
But
Brad Pitt.
after I think 7 years, finally they build the Trojan horse, and they go in and they take over Troy.
And they
So
go to
that's
the Dells?
and that's exactly right. So I mean, that's a very small synopsis of the Iliad, but the Iliad's a really, really great story, and there's some tragic characters.
So Achilles was a bad guy?
Well,
He's kind of a.
In the Greek world of stories, there's not hard villains and heroes
So
necessarily.
that's not where heel came from.
that's exactly where it came
Yeah,
from.
of
Oh,
course.
it did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The gods dipped him in the potion to make him immortal, and they held him by the heel.
But
And
like
so
in
that's the only
wrestling, when
part
you're
of
the
him.
heel, you're like the bad guy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. I've never put that together, but you're right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I made it sound bad.
And this
It's
whole
really
thing was
good.
written about 700 BC.
And they're not even sure if it was written by one person.
Yeah, Homer. Most scholars don't think that Homer was a real guy.
Yeah.
Don't.
2,800 years ago.
Oh, I see what you did.
Well played.
2,700.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of it confused me, so I had to
I'm sorry.
dumb it down.
Yeah, it's deep. It's good stuff.
Well, if you're making a movie though in 2026, it's sort of needs to be modernized, right? They're not going to make it true to its roots in the story.
There's so many great characters in those books, man.
Yeah.
Odysseus
So you'll
is
see
one
it, right? You'll,
I couldn't be more excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Will you
Especially
see it
'cause
in
I love
this
Matt Damon.
70 millimeter?
I'll probably watch it on my
Yeah,
phone.
it's Michael McDermott, man. It's Jason Bourne.
Phone.
Well, it sold out a lot of IMAX theaters a year ago when the tickets opened. It's going to be really hard to see it in IMAX.
Yeah,
Where do
that'll
we
be
have
great.
IMAX here? To go to the zoo or
There's
something?
it's
closed.
Imagine has a couple. Imagines have one. A couple AMC's have
Is
one.
Waconia? That's my
But
Imagine.
It might actually. now
AMC
that you say that.
Southdale, Rosedale, Imagine
The
Lakeville.
Southdale.
The Lakeville one is the biggest IMAX screen in Minnesota, I think.
which
Okay.
I did see a movie there, and it is pretty big. I can't confirm.
All right.
Thanks.
Would you see Minions or something?
21 pilots live in Mexico City.
Jesus Christ.
And also with you.
Okay.
Now it's time for headlines.
All right. A British woman. Oh, brought to you by All Around, by the way. Thanks to All Around for headline.
and
Do it right.
A British woman found a very unusual way of keeping her late pet dog close to her
Oh my.
by having his ashes mixed in with her semi-permanent eyeliner. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Her dog's ashes are in her semi-permanent eyeliner.
Yeah.
Listen, if my best friend died too, or like DOG, or
Yeah,
Okay.
like an animal.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to find a common use for ashes, wouldn't you put it, in some form of necklace, locket, blanket, something practical?
Yeah.
I don't think eyeliner would be where I'd keep my pooch.
Whoa.
Dog,
Jeez.
puppy. Jeez.
Hey.
Best friend.
Sauce, you know I want to be in a heist, correct?
Yeah.
And sometimes over the last couple of years, we've learned that, look, you don't have to rob a bank or rob an art gallery. You could steal something bizarre. Something
bizarre.
Very.
Great song.
Like this, for example. An investigation is underway after more than 10,000 bottles of bourbon were stolen from a Philadelphia warehouse in broad daylight. 10,000 bottles. It's Noble Oak Bourbon, worth about $500,000. So, Sauce, 10,000 bottles, $500K.
Yeah?
How much is each bottle?
$5,000. 500.
Is he right?
50, 60, 70, 80s, and today.
Oh, do this. You can do this.
Cool,
10,000 bottles.
Yeah.
They're worth $500,000. How much is each bottle? Take your time.
Hey, Sauce.
Yeah.
The whole time he was gone, you didn't have to do math once. Remember that?
You are correct.
You can do this.
50? 500. $500.
Final answer?
Yes.
It's 50.
It's 50.
That was wrong.
But why would
That
you
was hard,
steal
though. That's a lot of
$50?
zeros.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
zeros.
I
Why would you steal
wasn't really
$50 bottles of bourbon?
I don't know because
It's not that-
they're worth $500,000, but
That's
again,
a lot of
what-
carrying for $50 a bottle.
Right, because
Weight.
what are you going to do?
Can't break
Sell them
them.
one at a time?
Yeah, correct.
Are you gonna throw like a Super Bowl party with your stolen bourbon? What are you going to do with $500,000 in bourbon? I don't know.
Party.
Hard to flip that, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you have a distributor lined up? What are you doing with this stuff? I don't know.
Correct.
It's like the downside is significant, right? You could go to jail for a long time. Again, I don't know what the upside is. If it was, you could immediately sell it for $500,000. Well, then yeah, you just robbed $500,000 from somebody. I don't know what you do with these bottles.
Right.
Maybe they want to shoot them or something for like target practice.
Drank some.
I think we talked about this story a couple months ago, but it's popped up again. This is the strangest thing ever. And I honestly have a lot of questions about how this would just logistically work. There are two Republicans on a ballot in Alaska for a Senate seat that are arguing and fighting. They're not getting along. And the reason is one of them is accusing the other one of rigging the race by saying that one of them is intentionally confusing people. Do you guys remember this story?
Yeah.
Their names are Dan Sullivan and Dan Sullivan. So they have the same name, and one of the Dans is saying that the other one is intentionally trying to make it as confusing as possible.
Sure.
My question would be is like if you go to the ballot in Alaska to vote, and you're like, I'm voting for Dan Sullivan, and you know exactly which one you want. When you roll in, does it just say Republican Dan Sullivan, Republican Dan Sullivan? Like, if they don't have pictures, how do they differentiate the two on the ballot? I would be very skeptical that I'm voting for the wrong one.
Sure. Yeah.
And how are they not?
How do they do that?
Not distinguished as one is Daniel or Danny?
Something, exactly.
Dandruff or.
But I would say I don't know the backstory at all, so I'm sure there's 1,000 layers to this. But for the one Dan Sullivan accusing the other one of confusing people intentionally, I'd say, buddy, you're both confusing us all accidentally.
Right.
So if one of them is leaning into it more than the other,
Well, one has to be the incumbent, right?
I don't know, but probably.
Right. One has to be the incumbent. The other one is deliberately, or somebody's running the other one as a way to mess up the incumbent.
Because if one was a Democrat and one was a Republican, then it would be like, sure, I'm voting for so-and-so Dan Sullivan, but they're both Republicans.
Middle initials.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
maybe.
good point.
But again, you got to assume that going in, you remember which.
Yes.
Right. The public's probably going to forget which one is which. What a mess. What are the chances?
Did the guy change his name? Is that not part of the story? Do you remember?
Or somebody found somebody named Dan Sullivan and
maybe that was it.
Convinced him to run as a Republican to mess it up.
Yeah, that might have been it. I can't remember.
This sounds like an early 2000s comedy movie.
Yes, there is like, isn't that an Eddie Murphy? Isn't there an Eddie Murphy movie that's something like that? So like Eddie Murphy gets elected to Congress by having a name that.
You're thinking a house guest with Sinbad.
No. Great film, right, Hawk?
It's a 10 out of 10.
Phil Hartman, right?
Hawk
Phil Hartman's in that
loves
movie. Is he not?
Are you thinking of the movie Dave?
No, there's a movie where I'm almost sure Eddie Murphy ends up.
Oh yeah, his name is Thomas Jefferson Johnson, and he wins a U.S. Congress seat by exploiting the name of a recently deceased congressman.
That's right. Yeah, like the incumbent was named Thomas Jefferson or something like that, and his name is Thomas Jefferson Johnson or something like that. He runs and he ends up finding his way into into Congress, and he's completely
Spoiler, I was going to watch that today.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Sounds like something. Hawk would love.
Speaking of movies, what do we think of this? Ridley Scott is making a new version of Treasure Island.
Resort and Casino.
And Long John Silver is going to be played by, if you saw this, don't guess. Long John Silver is going to be played by...
Let me Google a picture.
Who's the sheriff in Stranger Things?
David Harbour.
Harbour, yeah.
I'll go with David Harbour.
Not a bad guess, actually. He's a good actor. He was very good in DTF St. Louis.
Urkel.
Is he still with us?
Jaleel White is going to be Long John Silver.
Did I do that?
John Creasel?
Nope. I see what you did there.
Yeah, well played. Dustin Hoffman.
No.
Younger actor or older actor?
This guy is probably, I would say, pushing 60. He's got to be close to 60 now. Definitely 50s.
Steve Buscemi.
Tom Hamm.
Ooh. Ben Affleck.
Tom Hamm.
It's John Hamm's twin brother.
Peter Stormare.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Who's that?
You would know the face. That was off the top rope. Google him. You'll know who it is.
Peter Stormare.
Who is it?
This person is he does a lot of things. Most famous for being a superhero, though.
Oh, De Niro or Robert Downey Jr.
No.
Oh, good guess.
Oh, Chris Evans.
Nope.
Keaton.
Nope.
Who's the guy who plays
Who's Thor?
Toby Maguire.
Nope.
You guys are all dancing around it.
Dusty Mon.
Christian Bale.
He's like one of the first.
Exactly. Go
Linda
back
Carter.
further. Go back further than the Iron Man
Jack
Avengers.
Nicholson.
Oh, Ed Norton.
Like beginning of the
No,
2000s.
Exactly. Max is all over it.
Oh,
This is one of those actors that almost no one else should ever
Batman.
try to play this role because it's just him.
And no
Tobey
one else.
Maguire.
And no one else has.
Right. No one else has and no one probably should.
How am I not able to think of
Superhero.
this?
William Dafoe.
He also likes to do musicals once in a while, but he's more
the Wolverine. Guy.
exactly Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman.
This
I
is
like
the
that guy.
greatest show.
He's great.
Dude, that's a great movie.
Greatest Showman. Yeah.
That's great.
Great movie.
Apparently, the trailer is out for the 5th and final season of The Bear. So Dave Schwartz's long national nightmare is almost finally over.
Yeah,
I have 2 bear stories.
the trailer looks great. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
I'm sure they'll nail it.
cannot wait.
One season to go.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my bears?
Go.
West Glacier, Montana.
Oh no.
Bring those bear bells.
A San Diego man recovering after a horrific grizzly bear attack
Wonder why.
while hiking through Montana's Glacier National Park.
Been there. Got to have the bells.
Said that he thinks he would have been fine, but he had these bells that kind of
Nope,
basically.
it's the opposite. It's the opposite.
Daniel
I
Craig-
guarantee you, if he had been swallowed whole and they cut that bear open, that guy would have been found with no bells on.
Yeah, you might be right.
He came face to face with not one but 2 grizzly bears during his hike. Says, I see something off to my left, and it was a smaller cub, but it was already behind me.
Uh-oh.
It was continued walking in my direction. It didn't seem to notice I was there. But behind him,
The mom.
mommy.
Yep.
Oh,
The
yeah.
mom noticed
Yeah.
you from a mile away. I smelled you.
He said, I did at that point what the kind of teacher trained you to do. Just alert the bear so you don't startle them. You make them aware. Hey, I'm here. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Yeah, they always say "Hey bear" like they understand English.
Yeah, correct.
You could say Thomas Jefferson Johnson. The bear doesn't know words. Just make
I love
noise.
Back to the Future 3. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, bear.
Here's the exact point you're making, Corey. He says, it had its nose in the snow, and then it looked up at me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to wrestle?
That food is making noise.
He said,
Yeah.
as soon as we looked at each other, it charged me.
Oh.
I just kind of thought, this is it. It bit down on my arm.
Yeah, because you know what that bear thought that guy was saying is, hey, I see that baby cub over there and I want to eat it. And the mom's like, oh, the hell you are.
You left with the wrong Marine.
Yep.
It bit
Don't
down
mess
on
with
my arm
moms.
and dragged me 20 feet.
Fantastic.
I kind of flipped, landed on my backside, opened up my eyes, and the bear had continued running down the mountain. So just at the last moment, the bear changed his mind.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
He got a
not
little
taste
taste.
good.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
like, nah,
Yeah.
that ain't it.
Yeah. So helicopter had to get him out of there, but it did cost him $20,000 to be helicoptered out of there, even
Worth
after
every
his
cent.
insurance. Yeah. Yeah, even after his insurance. So there's that.
Damn.
And of course, my second bear story is about
Even after his insurance?
even after insurance.
Oh, yeah.
What insurance covers helicopter rides from a bear attack?
Hey, are you ready for mayhem?
Not ours.
Right on.
The ostrich just shook his head at him. Nope. Southern Minnesota is mourning Todd.
Oh, poor T-O-double-D.
That's a terrible name.
The bear who has made everybody warm and fuzzy by wandering around between Austin and Mason City, just driving around. Southern Minnesota.
Drives?
Oh, no. But he did wander around the highway. Black bear whose roaming made him an overnight sensation with people everywhere. Affectionately blended him into settings, and just Todd was everywhere, and they loved him. And then he ran into a car at 5:45 a.m. a couple days ago on Interstate 90. 63-year-old SUV driver from Austin struck him. Later determined it was Todd the bear. Everybody's sad in the city of Austin, and they're eating their Spam and missing Todd.
Yeah, poor Todd.
Yep.
Well,
Have we all hit a deer in the past? Yeah. It's scary. It sucks.
I'm going to later today if I can.
It's terrifying. It startles
terrible.
you to death. It's
the worst.
crazy.
Yeah.
It is a terrifying experience to clip or hit a deer flush. I can't imagine hitting a bear and processing what just happened.
I know. I know.
Poor Tommy.
Man,
And then you find out that it's Todd.
Yeah. Oh, well, all right. I don't feel as bad.
I was driving along, coming home the other day from Moore Road, and a deer was running in the ditch beside me. And I just knew at any moment he's going to turn left. But I got up close to the side of him, and like, okay, he's not going to be able to get in front of me now. So I beat my horn, and that son of a bitch went like this, running along, and he looked at me like, I know you're there.
I see you.
The look on its face was like,
He thought you were taunting him.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, dear.
Come here, buddy. Hey,
dear. Think you're fast.
Brilliant.
So
and then he
dumb.
waited till I got past, and then he went across the road behind me. Like, literally, like, he's like, I see you. Okay?
I know.
I got this.
Yeah,
I'm from War Road. I
right.
deal with you people all the time.
I can hear the white steak.
Stop stereotyping me.
Still one of my favorite power trip debates in the history of the power trip was when Sauce argued that he would rather just swerve off into the ditch than hit a deer. And we had to explain to him for like 6 hours, it's so much better to hit the deer.
I
He's
don't
like,
think we ever got through to him.
and he's like, no, screw it. I'm going into the ditch.
Yeah.
And
I'm
we're
going
like,
into
that's
the
a
ditch.
terrible idea, buddy. And you're like, no, I'm not letting that thing hit my car.
No.
Don't drive into the ditch. Just hit it.
No, man. I'm going into the ditch.
Best of luck. Even
Also
with Lou,
with
your mind hasn't changed now?
No. I'm going to hit the deer, and if the deer isn't dead and it caused any damage to the side of the car my son's in, I'm cutting its head off and throwing it down a hill.
That seems like an over.
Yeah, that was a little much. I apologize.
Don't know why, but I mean, that was
Wait, you're in a weird place right now.
Yeah, that was a little moment. I apologize.
You might need to talk to somebody, brother.
Yeah. I overreacted
Cruelty.
there.
Jeez. John Bonus, welcome back, man.
It's so good
to see you.
Yeah, love you,
Hey,
Bonus.
be careful leaving the parking lot. Don't hit his car.
Yeah, don't hit my car, man.
Mark, see you
Protect
Friday.
Boney.
I'll be here Friday.
All right, see you Friday.
Bye.
Okay.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9, right here on The Fan.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, have a love you. Have a great day, everybody.